Evening, everybody, and welcome to the watch along. And I've got two little troublemakers who are interested to see
Hey,
what we're doing. Evening, Andy. How we doing?
good evening. How are you doing good, dude? Hi, kids. How you do?
Yeah, they're sort of one
Just
of
getting
one
ready
of
for
them
this
should be
game
going
now.
up to bed, but isn't yet. So getting ready for the game. Thank you to those that have joined us tonight. We've got Marcus was also in the chat on YouTube. Evening, Marcus. We were just discussing the lineup. So everybody, this is a watch along or listen along because we can't show you the game, but effectively we're just going to bring to you the game, talk about what's going on, what's happening, and then hopefully then we come away with some points today. We shall see. So fingers crossed for that. So getting a little bit of feedback through the speakers, Andy, from or is that no Ben? Can you turn that off? So Ben, sorry, that might be Ben actually, not you.
Blaming
Yeah.
me
So
again.
Andy, let's show the lineup for tonight and what are we thinking to this.
Yeah, it's interesting. No Gibson. Yeah, I just wonder whether that
Oh,
game on Saturday was a bit too much for him. I don't know. It seems that way, doesn't it?
yeah, it's an interesting one. That I think that's probably the surprise drop. He's sticking with a back three. It potentially looks like with Paulson coming in for Gibson, isn't he? And
Yeah,
Pleguezuelo and Zooks starting.
might be the sort of game for Gibbs for Paulson. To be fair, Gibson did a full 90 on Saturday and put in a good shift. So it's just a case of you need to rest him because he's just come back from injury. Also bringing in, on the bench as well. It's great seeing Tegan fit on the bench. That's gonna give him some confidence if he gets on, get some minutes.
Yeah.
So good. But yeah, it's quite a strong team, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think they'll probably raise some concerns. Is it strong enough? How's he thinking this game through? Obviously, Gray starting again after those two fantastic goals
Yeah.
at the weekend. We got Wright coming into the squad. We've got Bundu coming into the starting 11. Other than that, it's the sort of same players that started on Saturday. So I'm sort of excited to see Wright come in. Bundu's not really, when he started the game, Andy, he's not really played the best, as he's normally been more impactful as a sub. So it's going to be interesting,
Yeah,
I think.
he's had more impact off the bench, really, Bundu. It's going to be interesting tonight, to be fair, to see what we do with that Whitaker. Because
Yeah,
Whitaker, we've all been criticising him, but he does bring something to the game, doesn't he?
yeah. Well,
It's
he's
whether
not
we
even on
can
the
sort
bench for
of
that injury, isn't it?
it's whether if we can get a point without him, just goes to show he's not one man show.
Yeah, yeah. No, and I think it's sort of. It was a Leeds game, wasn't it? He was dropped in
Yeah.
for that match, and I think it's going to be interesting to see. It's a chance for Wright, sort of and Bundu to try and see if they can come in and create something in his absence. So, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, I'm liking the idea of JB and Randall in the middle as well. And I'm looking at the bench, and I don't see Houghton on the bench.
Yeah, let's have a look. So on the bench we've got Morossi, goalkeeper, obviously. On better, got to prove a lot still, isn't he? Obafemi's on there. Gibson is on the bench at least. Forshaw in that Al Haj, who we're wanting to see a bit more from, but I'm not sure if this is the game really that's going to allow him to get a rhythm going. Roberts is there, Azaka and Tegan Finn,
Yeah,
which we as a group are pleased to see on the bench, aren't we?
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, especially Tegan Finn. He's got to give him a chance. And Asaka. What does it say about Houghton though? He's not even on the bench. Has he got an injury? This is the big question there.
He sort of
Not
didn't
that
have
it
the best game,
matters.
did he, last time? I don't
It's
know.
it's, it's not that it matters because we've got a fairly good side there. I just think Norwich are going to be very, very similar to what we had on Saturday. Um, Watford were sorry, Friday night. Watford are a very good side on Friday and good footballing side. I think Norwich are the same. They're a good footballing side, not too physical, but certainly will give us a few problems. I think I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one, as we said on our post match on Sunday. Watford sort of not had a brilliant record, at home and stuff. So and there's been a lot of goals, in their games recently, as we showed. So it's going to be, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I think after the Derby result and getting that goal back, against Watford. hopefully the players are up for this, and we can try and get a point from this game as a minimum would be great. I think we need to get something from these next 2 games, don't we, Andy? 2 away games.
Yeah, definitely. We've got to get at least a point from it. Bristol City is going to be a tough match as well, but I think we've got to go out and actually get in their faces today and have a real go at them, because if we don't, then we're going to open ourselves up to all sorts of stuff. They'll come at us and it'll just be, one to the other, one attack after the other.
Yeah, Ben.
I didn't do anything.
I will send you out the room if you mess around. It's a problem with letting children decide to come in and enjoy your stream.
You're the one leaving me out.
And then I'm not leaving you out. Marcus saying I would have started Azaka instead of Bundu. Interesting one. Azaka hasn't really shown much in the 2 games that he started. I think let's see what he can come on and do as a sub. He didn't really. I think he only had 1 touch from what I can recall on Saturday. Let's see if he can bring something to the table, Andy.
He might well do. You don't know what you're going to get for them. He's a good little player. What I like about it is he's got that raw quality, isn't it? And he'll give you a good sort of 90 minutes of football if you get him on. Or he's a sort of player that he will attack, and he will get in there, and he will sort of run at players as well, which is a bit of youth. He's got that little bit about him which is naive, I think, because we talked about that QPR sending off and stuff, how we had to learn from that. But yeah, it's certainly a chance for him.
Yeah, the players are out. They're all just lining up to do the formalities. And then we will be going live. It looks like I'm watching it on my Sky Sports Plus. Andy's watching it on Argyle TV. So hopefully we'll be fairly in sync with them both being streamed. But yeah, Sky have had a few issues with their stream signal because it was breaking up at the start. But it looks like they've got it settled, thankfully.
Hello, Ben Collins.
Good seeing Callum Wright in there.
Evening, Ben. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the watch along. This is. I think, Ben, I don't know if you joined us when we did the on TikTok when we did the when we done one of these before. Actually, a couple. They're always good fun, and do you know what, guys? It brings a bit of different content to the show. Ben saying, hope they give Finn a good go tonight. Yeah, hopefully he's not left. I mean, depends on how the game's panning out, but hopefully he doesn't just get on for 5 minutes late in the game and doesn't get a chance. So, the nerves are starting to kick in a little bit now, Andy.
No, I'm okay. I think we're going to give them a good game tonight. I just hope we don't concede early that we did Friday night.
Yeah,
because if we concede early, the heads are going to drop. In saying that, we can come back from being down. So we know that. We saw that on Friday, didn't we?
Andre, Callum.
That's fine, Ben. You don't need to read out the whole squad.
Mustafa.
So, Ben, what score prediction are you going to go with? Doesn't really watch the football.
2 to Plymouth and 1 to Norwich.
Right, okay. Fair enough, then. At least he's given us a win. So we can't ask for any more than that. Obviously, if you have got any questions, as some of the guys are, please put that in the chat when you join us, and we'll share those comments. We're getting very, very close now to kick off, which is great. We'll put up a little score line. Fingers crossed that we get a result tonight.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. So here we go. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's have it. Sorry? You've got a couple of hours. So
I can
yes.
work with that.
You can. Well, nearly a couple of hours. Right. Are they all near enough ready on your stream as well, Andy?
Yeah, referees are just shaking hands now and stuff.
We'll turn
Norwich kicking off, are they?
the iPad up a bit, whether or not you'll be able to hear that or not, but it doesn't matter. We shall keep you posted on what's going on. So let me just switch back to this view. Nope. Oh, we don't want to see us that big.
Oh,
Painful.
dear me, that's horrendous.
There we go. I'm covering the logos, but it doesn't matter. Come on in, you greens.
Not kicking off. Am I right in saying they haven't got Sargent in the team?
1 minute, people.
What we got going in the chat? Wife's watching. What's Ben said? Wife's watching Mary Berry at the moment. Hope to watch in a bit. and Ben's going 1-0 to Argyle. So, yeah, come on, people.
I still think.
Yeah, I'm going to hit for a 1-1 draw tonight, I think.
2 to Plymouth, 1 to Norwich.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
what we could probably do.
Just waiting for the Sky crew to give the okay to blow that whistle. Match has started, according
Right,
to my
it's
watch.
literally just started. I think I'm
Yeah.
about a second behind you, Mike.
The match has not started yet, though.
No, mine hasn't started.
Has yours started?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There goes whistle.
this is the issue with stream. So Andy will get the goal alerts before us, assuming there will be some goals. So
Hope so.
I'm still open 2-1.
playing in white tonight, of course, with Norwich playing in their green.
So that's all
That's a
white.
bit of a bad idea.
Yeah. Everyone a winner.
Come on.
How do you see that as a green?
Big moments tonight. Come on, let's get something away from home.
How do you see that as a green?
Let me just switch to that.
Right, so
Evening,
we've not had a
everybody.
touch yet.
Say again?
Oh,
We've not had a touch yet.
That's fine.
Norwich has got the balls.
Just settle in. Just trying to sort of see how we're lining up there. Looks like 4 at the
Right,
back.
there you go. There's the first touch.
Oh, why
Come
is the
on.
ball yellow?
Dear me.
Oh,
Well done. I think that was Peg as well, was it? Right there.
that was a bad move.
Oh no, it was Soups.
Oh, come on, Greens.
Right, long hoofed ball up. There's no one up there.
You chose Norwich.
No one chasing that.
No, Ben. Just yeah, but we're the Greens, so just always natural thing to
We're
say.
the greens. We're the greens.
Yeah, not a lot happening at the minute for us, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
there you
it's
go. Given away there.
defensive setup, isn't it? Oh, come on, boys.
Oh, long ball over the top into the channel again.
Buffer. That's what they call a pop filter. Pop music.
Oh,
Oh, who's got the ball?
shot coming in.
Oh, up it goes.
Well, 1-0.
Ooh.
We really
1-0 Norwich.
to not let in an early goal.
Oh,
We have.
oh no. Oh no.
We've already conceded.
I tell you what. Oh,
They scored.
oh, this. Oh, well, this is a. I'm sorry, but I mean they were looking for the offside. Randall's having a go at the linesman. The flag didn't come, and we're less than 2 minutes when that goal went in, and we're already 1-0
Disaster.
down.
Absolute
shocking.
disaster.
At least my,
It's just what you didn't want.
Norwich prediction was correct.
It just. I mean, like, I'm just stunned. I mean, seriously, like, why can't we sort this issue out? We can't seem to focus properly, control.
Oh, there was an offside there. There was
I'm
an
just
offside
watching
there,
it
to be
now.
fair.
So,
I do not look like you.
oh, he's. Oh,
The ball. Oh no, it's come off our player, isn't it? Oh, it's annoying.
yeah. I'm trying to see this replay from this angle.
Just what we didn't want.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was off
Yeah.
Paulson,
Messed
wasn't it?
it up so bad.
Oh, my lord.
So yeah, off Paulson and in. Well, off Paulson to the attacker and in.
Yeah.
Rooney's complaining for offside, I think.
Yeah, it's well. If you can see what we're seeing, it's definitely not offside. Well, he's got to
So,
change
great
it up.
start.
So
1 minute.
something's got to give now because we've got to try and have a go at this game. Now this is going to be a test of character because yet
Here
again,
you go. Sorry,
we
no,
let-
that's a free kick.
yeah,
No,
we
got
let
the ball.
we
Play
let
on,
the
referee.
opposition take control of the game from the whistle, like we have been having at home.
Here we go. Sorinola.
Where's the ball?
Oh, header.
Oh!
Unlucky.
Oh. Oh.
This is
Ball
so
into the box off
disappointing.
Callum Wright.
You got a free kick.
So disappointing. Guys, what can we say? Those that are just joining us, thank you for coming to the watch along. Something a bit different. We like to do different things on our Block 9 podcasts and streams here. So, but
I'm
sadly,
here.
yeah, and I got Ben, my son, who's watching along with us. But yeah, Argyle have gone down in under 2 minutes, and just the first attacking play as well.
It's that long ball. Every time.
Crispy.
They're playing the long
yeah.
ball, then in the right channel, right hand channel,
Crispy.
Right, Ben. Okay.
which is the weakness. Oh, here we go. Norwich got a ball again. Oh my goodness. Come on, Argyle, wake up.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
think that was the nerves with it being a very sort of
Right,
Oh,
another
no.
corner for
defensive
Norwich now.
lineup.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorinola did well there.
This is the end. Woo! Good save.
Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
Yeah, he's offside.
That's a good way to
He's
start.
shown
the
it
watch
again.
along, innit?
This is where you want VAR, but I
Norwich
mean, it's
scoring.
come off our player to be fair. It's come off, I think it's come off Paulson. It's gone through, isn't it?
Someone chatted in the chat.
Corner to Norwich now.
come off Pleggy.
Yeah, it did come off Pleggy. Oh,
This could go really wrong, mate, if they score now.
yeah.
Go on, you Greys.
Oh my goodness.
This is just like what I do in school, except my teacher's more strict.
It's another chance. Norwich are
Well, I tell you
tearing the
what.
score already. We've got the early goalers giving the sort of impetus to go forward.
Yeah, it just went over the bar, that, didn't it?
Oh, he's right in front of goal. How did he miss that?
That's a get out of jail free, because the last thing we want again tonight is another goal route.
Yeah, well, he was right in front of goal there. That was easy to score. Miss. Wow. Rooney's not happy.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh my goodness me!
No.
What are we doing? Just giving the ball to on the plate.
Where's Rooney?
He should have scored there.
dugout. I tell you, Andy, I've just seen that. Obviously, I'm about 10 seconds
Plaga's
behind.
Waylo.
That's
Plaga's
embarrassing.
Waylo. Just dear me.
That's
Good,
embarrassing.
I think it's a good stop in the end, isn't it?
I mean, I don't even know what. I don't
Oh
even know
my
what you say
goodness,
to
Grimshaw. I think Grimshaw got something on that, you know. I know you maybe didn't. It's not a corner. He should have scored there.
Reaction from the defenders.
Yeah, it's just all at sea.
Plaga's
I just-
Waylo, giving the ball away there. You cannot do that.
At this
This
rate,
team will punish you.
Yeah, at this rate, we might as well not bother turning up to these games. I mean, I know we got a point at Derby, but come on, get
Yeah,
it
it's still
together.
early doors yet. Go on, we're through now. Go on, give it wide. Give it wide, JB.
So broad.
Oh no, you got to put that. You got to pass that wide. And Mumba running up there. He should have played that in there.
Yeah, seeing that now.
Well, it's good
No,
that we're
he's
running that little.
was a weak-
JB's
it's a
got a
weak
shot on him, but
Yeah, it was a weak
he
shot.
tried to
wasn't
place it, didn't he?
Ah,
You put your laces through that. I'm sorry.
Might be wrong.
well, it is
Oh,
because you said
come on,
1-0 to
Argyle.
Argyle and it's 1-0 to Norwich.
Great, and great. Oh, penalty,
2-0
surely.
to Argyle and 1-0 to Norwich.
No pen.
You said what,
No,
sorry?
I'm
said
bundled down in the
2
box.
to Plymouth and 1 to Norwich.
Come on,
Comes
Green.
along, here comes a throw.
Come on,
All whites in this case tonight.
I think Bundy was
not
looking
good.
for that a bit.
They've really got to try and just get their
Free
get
kick.
themselves going.
Is that free kick to Argyle? Yeah. Come on,
Okay,
boys. Quite a good position. Right there in the corner. Adam Rando pushed over.
good. Come on, boys.
We need something now. We need to go from this.
Yes,
Get
an
back on
early
the game
goal
straight
back.
away.
Yeah, that would be good because
Andre Gray, back stick. Come on.
Oh,
yeah, come on,
Oh,
boys.
boys. Make it count.
So we're just waiting for this free kick.
Heads up. Oh, just over.
No result from that then.
No power on it from Plegazuelo, was it?
It was not a bad directed header in fairness, but yeah, just a little bit above the corner post there.
It's a bit of a press now. I've got to press in a bit more now, haven't they? In the final
Yeah.
third.
I mean, we can get a result out of this. Hopefully we can just bring something back into the game here.
Yeah. We're looking shaky with that Gibson there, to be fair. There's no leadership at the back.
No.
Oh, look at the defending. It's terrible defending. Hit the post.
Ugh.
Defending is awful. It's appalling. It's just like...
Oh my lord! Yeah. I mean, we are the most embarrassing team away from home. It feels at the
it's
start
awful,
of the
mate.
game.
Just awful to watch. We're like alien. Oh, look at it. Right, if we're not careful, this is going to be a rout.
Yeah, we'll be lucky to not concede a couple more in a minute.
Come on, lads.
Hate to
That's
say
it,
it,
fellas.
guys,
Good
but
press.
it's very similar to how we've started some previous away games, letting in the
Yeah.
early goal, but we are getting torn apart at the moment when they go forward.
This is what Watford did to us, mate, on Friday. They were good. They were a good footballing side, Norwich. You can't underestimate them. You go 2-3 goals up, and that's game over, isn't it? I know we can come back from it, but we haven't got that sort of presence of Whittaker to draw players out.
No.
There's a new chap.
Yeah, no, there is.
Right,
That's
come
what I
on,
see
move
there.
it. Shift it up the line.
Oh, it's from Norwich.
Come on, Greens.
Why are we going backwards? Why are we going backwards? Oh, that's good. That's okay. Oh, now we've been dispossessed.
Ah,
Oh, come on, lads. What is going on? Oh, this should be way clear. It should be 3 up by now.
can we just point out that we also did fly up to this game? The players did. So,
Yeah. No excuses, is it?
Ben,
We're in
just
shambles at
whatever
the back
to
in a minute.
Sorry?
That's Callum Wright's fault there. He's got a score there. It's a good block, to be fair. I don't know who blocked it in the end. Was it Sorinola?
I reckon they probably
It's a
fell
great
off.
block. No, it was Plegazuelo. Great block.
Why would they fly when they could just take
Yeah, it was. God, that probably would have been 2-0.
Come on,
but-
lads. This number 7's a pain in the neck.
Black
We seem to be focusing on him quite a lot.
Oh, I'm not
Right,
going
corner
to
to Norwich.
Oh, good clearance. That's better. Another corner, is it? No, go kick.
Yeah, we really got to just settle it down here.
Well,
Get some
10 minutes
rhythm into
in,
the
over
game.
10 minutes in, and it's like we're at 6s and 7s in defence. Oh, that hit the post just on the outside of the post. That goes in. That's 2-0 and a mountain. Oh, Grimshaw
Yeah,
nowhere
was
near
just
it.
off, wasn't it? And the fact that he got easy between those the two defenders there, Mumba and Zooks,
Yeah.
to get the shot away. Come on, guys, come on.
Oh, they got the ball again. It's his final third. That's good. Good interception.
Come on, you.
Yeah, give it away again.
Whites. Come on, you.
Come on.
Greens.
Yeah, it's not much to report, guys. It's a typical Argyle start to an away game, sadly.
Yeah.
And
not
Norwich have hit the post, had a shot, cleared over, missed a gilt
Missed an
shot
open goal.
off the line from a corner.
Is your stream delayed?
And Argyle had probably, if you class it, a shot on target by JB earlier on, but it was a soft one, easily collected by the keeper.
Yeah.
Is your stream delayed?
Mine was about 5 seconds behind Andy.
Yeah, mine's delayed.
Come on. Hopefully we still get something out of this game, folks, but I'm not sure what else to pit these starts down to. I really don't. I think, how do you tell them to try and just go at the players? We just seem to sit off and absorb too much pressure coming at us from the whistle. And this is, like Andy, like we said, Watford did the same, got that early goal. Derby got the early goal. Luckily we got a point back in that one. But I just don't know why we're lacking this concentration from the whistle.
Yeah, we seem to be very lackluster from the start, don't we? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? We haven't had a sort of settled spell of possession, have we, at all? It's all been notched. I wonder what the stats are at the minute. Yeah, they've had 4 good chances. Marcus, they should be like four goals up by now. They've had that chance that just over the bar, that hit the post.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Anyway, folks, you can follow us, like and subscribe on our YouTube channel here at the Block 9 Podcast. Equally on our Facebook page as well at Block 9 Podcast, as well as on all our own personal accounts across the social channels. But yeah, we were hoping we might bring a bit more positiveness doing a watch along for this game, but it ain't that way, is it, Andy?
Yeah, it's not going our way at the minute, is it? We're sitting too deep. We're inviting play again. There's not enough going up in the final third for us. We've got 9 shots behind the ball right now. Oh, look at that! It's just 2-0. Oh gosh, how does he save that? Great save, Grimshaw.
Oh my lord!
What a great save!
Yeah, just seen it. That was a brilliant save, guys. How
So
Norwich
that
haven't taken a 2-goal lead there? It's just
this guy's a pain. This number 7 is a pain, a right pain. It was his header right in front of goal. What a great save that is, point blank.
God.
Oh,
And he had
he's
to
got
get
a
his
score
arm. He had to get his arm down to save it. So it wasn't like it was just hit at him. He managed to get a body part in front of that.
I did. That's why I said 2-0 because I thought it was in all day long. We're riding our luck a bit at the minute. Oh, around the corner,
tend
you
to get
go.
that at times,
Sorry,
don't we?
there's nowhere near it.
Less so away from home, but more. Less so away. But at home, we tend to ride a lot with teams, getting a lot of chances and not converting them.
Go on, then. Well played, that's better. JB's great boss, great ball if he gets it. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, come on.
Saved by the snake.
Yeah, the goalkeeper.
Oh,
It must be
oh, come on, let's pick it up.
Randall is the captain tonight. Yeah.
Here we go, here we go. Go on, Andre. All right, get it in the box, Ronaldo.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh, we're going backwards. Go on, Adam.
Are playing like a League 2 defence.
Yeah.
Finally, I gotta get back possession. Come on, boys.
I don't think we're playing like any league defence, to be honest, Marcus.
We're playing like a bad
Going backwards, going backwards. They're a good, solid unit in Norwich, and they're defending well. Which is we're not. Go on. Oh, it's unlucky.
Come on.
Norwich, you're breaking. No. 2-0.
Is it? Oh, I can see it.
Bloody hell.
This is.
Our defence is.
this
It's at number 7 again.
Yeah, this is shocking. I mean, I literally, like I said earlier, I do not know what to describe as the reasons for these collapses away from home. Absolutely embarrassing.
Not brilliant, that, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not. And we're not making it hard for them when they're going forward. We're just letting them like literally run all the way through us, rip us apart. It's just.
It's embarrassing.
it.
It really is embarrassing. Look at the defence. There's no one back there. They're all up front.
Yeah,
Great ball through,
pass through. Who was that? That was it. Sukes who got caught out, wasn't it? There.
Yeah, Zook's got caught out.
Yeah,
but
by
on
number
all of them,
7,
right, they're caught out.
the player that you.
Rando, looking at the replay now, Rando's just trotting back.
Yeah, but he's never going to run back for that, Andy, on that counter.
No, it's not. But you've got to stop that ball going through there. You've got to get out to it. You've got to press. Rooney's looking really glum on the bench.
So Rooney needs his plan B now. We all talk about it at times, with that, but he just needs to, because at the moment it's a bit like that.
This is going to be a cricket score if we're not careful. It really is.
Yeah.
He's a pain in the neck. This ball just sands.
17, 18 minutes in and it's 2-0.
Yeah. He's a good player. It's a good goal. You can't knock the goal, but we're 2-0 down. So still says 1-0. He scored 2 goals, this guy. Someone's got to roll their studs down his leg.
There's someone chatting. Someone's chatting.
Yeah, hang on.
If anything, I can read out the chat so I can actually.
Be Marcus, yeah.
Oh no!
I need to update my caption. Don't want to, but I've got to.
My prediction is incorrect.
Oh, come on, lads. Soranola's been running over the place. And he's got no one. There's a guy on the left there. No one's watching him. Soranola's pointing to go and mark him. Bundy's chasing shadows. Go on, Bundy. Oh. We need to go back. We need to get a goal back before half time at least.
I can't see it. I just, like every attack in a minute, you're just going to fearful that they're going to get a goal.
Yeah, at the moment.
Oh dear, Greens. What can we say? Is what it is. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is not much.
Can I be included now?
For what then?
Talking.
Well, it depends on what you're going to say.
Oh, shut up if you let me do like a little aviation talk in half time.
No, not at half time.
Yeah, wait,
Oh, come on, lads. Oh, what is Grimshaw doing?
Oh, yeah, that was a bit ropey. Got away with that one, Andy, didn't he?
Yeah, we're second to the ball. Every ball we're second to at the minute.
And as we said earlier, we flew up for this game, so we
There's no
can't use the
excuse.
excuses of the coach or anything like that. We flew up. So what more can the club do? This should have been a game where we should have had a better chance and opportunity of probably getting the 3 points out of the 2 games. So what's his plan B going to be to sort
I
this
don't
out?
know.
Who's plan B?
I can't see us getting anything at this game at the minute.
We've got
we are
25 more
different.
minutes, Andy, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's difficult to change it up suddenly in during the first half.
It's just
but
gone past. Sorino's a weak link there. Oh, no way. Free kick to Norwich, is it?
This
Yep.
defense, we had a better defense.
Oh my
Free kick to
God.
Norwich. This could be 3-0
Yeah,
Plague
just
as
see
away,
that.
though.
Apps just dancing all
This
the way
7,
around
this
us.
number 7 is a pain in the absolute
I know.
backside.
Our team is horrendous.
He's the sort of player you want in your side. He's going to get a hat-trick in like
Yeah.
half an hour. You watch this guy.
He's definitely a problem. Let me just have a look, see if
Someone's got to run their studs down the back of his leg. And that sounds awful, but you know what I mean? Got to stop him.
yeah,
Dear, dear.
this is not good.
Right on the D this is as well. This could be 3-0. This could be embarrassing. Come on,
Really,
Grimshaw.
really concerning, this guy.
I feel for Grimshaw. It's not his fault for the goals.
Come on. Right,
Oh, this could be embarrassing. If this goes in, this could be embarrassing.
kids.
Oh my god. Calm down.
It's at 7 again. He's going to get a hat-trick anyway in 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah, Marcus saying apart from Gibson, none of those defenders are championship standards. I'm sad to say.
Yeah, he's right.
Happy to say that I'm
Yeah.
not included.
But that's what we're facing, folks. At the end of the day, so we've got
Yeah.
to deal with it. But we should not be given opportunities and goals away like we are, and that's inexcusable. I'm already interested to see what the post-match analysis says. Even if we do come back and get a point, but I can't see it so far.
Oh, good save, Grim. Got over the wall.
Yeah, it was quite
Straight
added, wasn't
at
it? Really.
keeper, to
So,
be fair. But he got clean hands on
excuse
it.
me.
Yeah. Good hands on it.
Yeah, easy one.
You've got to have someone up there. There's no point playing the long ball if you've got no one up there. See that again? That is just rubbish. Who's that? Sorinola again.
Come on.
Come on, Adam. He's got to stand up, this boy. And Randall's got to stand up.
Yeah, just to give you some stats, it's 74% possession to Norwich, and that tells you everything.
No surprises there.
No, total shots already, folks. 9 for Norwich. Although it seems to say on FOTMob that we've had 3 in this game. And 1 on target, which was the JB Soft shot, really. Come on. Got to do better.
We've got another tough match on Saturday. So
And every team that we're gonna go away to are gonna feel more than confident in terms of trying to get a result against us, because you're gonna play on it. But we've got to find a solution. Do we try and go out more attacking? To try and see if we can start off on a stronger footing.
oh, that's rubbish. Got to get that Callum. Oh yeah, it's a bit long ball.
Yeah, it wasn't the best pass that.
Playing this long ball, it's just not working.
Yeah. 23 minutes in, and it's still 2-0.
We've got to keep pressing. That's what we've got to do. Keep pressing. Get on the keeper. Someone's got to get on that keeper. He's going to take all night doing that. It's going to. They're just passing it between. Someone's got to go towards that. Get into it right. So easy. Hmm.
Back now.
Oh, Sorino's let it go, and it's gone right to the Norwich player, who's now going to skin him, put a cross in. Right.
Come on, boys. You almost want to get in for half time, Andy, and try and sort it out, but we've still got
you want
10
to. You
minutes
need to get
go.
someone. We've got no leadership on the pitch at the minute.
No, 20 minutes to go, sorry.
We're just not in the game.
No, it's
We've had a little
pretty
spell of
poor.
possession, and that's about it. We've done nothing with it.
And this is a team we could have probably been braver, going in and playing with a bit more of attacking formation. But Norwich have conceded a lot of goals. Just to remind everybody, so we can. I think were they not 2-0 up at the
They drew
weekend?
2 each. Oh goodness me! That should be 3. That should be another goal.
Oh my lord!
Goodness me!
I want to see, and I'm not seeing Randall try and get the guys sorted and give them something to think about. It's just everybody's just looking lost.
Yeah, we're not playing as a team, are we? We're playing as individuals at the minute.
Yeah,
and it's like nobody knows what they're doing.
And we haven't carried the momentum from the last-minute winner on Saturday, So just, I know I'm sounding very, very pissed off because I am.
That's not a free kick, ref.
No, it was a bit soft, to be fair.
That's very soft. Yeah.
The goal scorers for Norwich City were
same guy,
Borja Sainz, and on 2 minutes, and Borja Sainz in 17 minutes. Come on, Argyle.
JB's got to be winning that. Come on, JB. Free kick to Argyle. You think Norwich haven't got Josh Sargent in the team either at the minute. It's like they're running in the mill. Come on, Sonella. That's a good ball in behind. Callum Wright again. Callum Wright seems to be playing the centre forward position, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's going to be the one that's going to try and sort of get the balls, isn't he? That are put
He's going to be the one for
outside or
pace,
whatever
isn't he?
to feed Gray. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Right, good evening. Welcome to those that have joined us recently. So we thought we'd do a watch along. We've done this before on our TikTok account, and as we're now streaming to Facebook and YouTube, and sooner or later we will also hopefully to X. But we thought we'd bring a Norwich game to you tonight. It's not been the best.
Wishing we never.
But that's just the wonderful world of.
Wishing we watched Corrie instead.
Yeah. Go and watch the soaps because, to be fair, that's more entertaining than Argyle's defensive line at the moment. So
I think Marcus can sort of soon turn off and watch almost elaborately looking at what he does.
I mean, Marcus just said there, look, Randall's not a leader. Against Derby, I thought he did all right, actually, as captain. But, again, just from one game to the next, just sort of change of mentality.
Come on, then. Let's get going, lads. Come on, Bundy. Yep, come on.
What are they doing?
Oh. How could we want it back? Come on, lads.
What was Wright doing there with that header?
Yeah, trying to find someone, didn't he? Why would... Oh, flag's gone up. Dear, dear.
I'll let you lead on the in-game commentary as you are doing, Andy, because I'm still about 5 seconds behind. So
you're not that far behind us, as far as I know.
No, I did close the app and reopen it, and it seemed to sort of shave off about 10 seconds.
Oh, right.
Just looking who we've got on the bench. So what we got?
Obafemi.
Al-Haj, Roberts. I mean, could this be a game if you bring Roberts in, if you bring Finn in, try and...
I'd bring the 3 youngsters on. I'd get the 3 youngsters on the pitch, because at the moment, Bundu's doing nothing. Wright's not doing much. Gray's not doing much. Mind you, we haven't had a lot of possession, to be fair.
I just wonder if...
Why not give the youngsters a chance? They were chomping at the bit, weren't they? Oh, that first touch by Saranella, was it?
Clutching at straws, folks, because...
Go on, Matty. Go on, Matty. Oh, well played. We got something out of it. Got a throw out of it, at least.
Yeah, well done, Soranola.
It's a good run.
Come on, boys.
Why are we getting Soups on the throws?
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with his long throws, actually.
Terrible. That's really terrible. Soranola's not at the races at the minute. He's in. Right, come on. Got the ball back. Come on, Rans.
Oh, nice touch.
That's a good ball. Go on. Oh, Barry Mumba. Do what Barry Mumba does best, not getting a crossing. Unlucky Barry.
Oh, lost the ball. Yeah, just seen it. Tried to step over folks and he didn't stop the ball and it just rolled out to touch.
He lost it under his feet.
Yeah, just looking at it now. Yeah.
His fans are happy.
You can tell. You can tell it's not going your way when that happens.
Yeah.
Fun and games. So
Everyone's
Pilgrim
going
Dave, even Pilgrim Dave, Randall hasn't got enough experience as a leader yet. He is fourth choice behind Edwards, Gibson, and Houghton. Feel for him a little. Yeah, I do, but equally, Dave, it is an opportunity for him to try and sort of get in there and make a statement. And I felt he did in the Derby game, but
There you go.
that
Hit it.
2 minutes has knocked their confidence big time.
Oh, unlucky Randall. Edge of the box corner, good save.
Tell you what, yeah, if he saved that, yeah, it was
shot.
good.
That's going in.
Come on, boys. Come on. Leave your comments in the chat, guys, if you want to.
Come on, lads. Get a goal back now.
That's too much about this
What's
game.
your shot from beyond the goal? Oh,
Come on,
not far
boys.
off. Not a deflection, to be fair.
Wasn't the keeper who saved his free kick, was it?
No. Oh, go on. Oh, where is it? Oh,
Oh, what was that?
it's useless. Right, come on, let's pick it up then.
I'm trying to think. That
Oh,
was JV, I
just
think.
done it. Sold him a dummy. Now he's got to get back. Oh, well done, Bundu. Fair play.
Yeah, he did well to chase him down there. Frustrated the player. No foul, though.
See, there should be a foul there on Randall, I think.
Yeah, come on.
He's frustrated, Randall, isn't he? You can see it.
Oh,
It's not good. Could be worse. We could be 4 or 5 then.
do you want this? Yeah, I mean, at least at the moment, we seem to have stopped them from attacking the goal.
Yeah. It's, we should do this in the first minute though, mate. You switch off in the first minute against them there. That ball just sounds like it was called.
Well, they've gone from 75% nearly possession to 66, so it tells you in the last 5 minutes or so that Argyle started to sort of at least...
Terrible. Who's that? Sorinola. A touch of a
Oh,
rhinoceros.
that is awful.
Stuff, mate.
We are so badly missing Edwards. Sorinola's been great. The last few games I said that, but, we are so
Tonight
badly missing Edwards.
he's not on it tonight, is he?
Yeah.
He's made a couple of good runs up the wing, but he's not on it.
No.
He's not. I think Marcus is right. I don't think he's right for this league. He's not a championship player. But what have you got? You've not got a lot of option. Oh, that ball over the top again. That.
No, as you said,
Oh,
yeah.
get it. Oh.
Come on, boys.
Again, it's that little one. Forson comes in off the line, and I mean, the ball nearly ends up coming out to Stacey as the right back.
Yeah.
Giving the ball away again.
They've got that really well.
Midfield, just give the ball away too cheaply in midfield for me.
Gray's hardly been involved either, has he?
He's not.
Even when we've had the possession recently. Norwich controlling the ball at the moment, folks.
Yeah.
If we go back to the start, they can afford it. If they've got 2 early goals.
Don't know if FOTMob sort of assumes it's shots, but 11 to Norwich at the moment and 4 to Argyle.
Yeah,
So on
that's not
target
good.
4, of which 2 are goals for Norwich and 1 shot on target, which was a soft attempt by
Why are
JB.
we going
early on.
backwards with that? Oh, that's terrible. That's just not looking Zooks. Zooks needs. I'll tell you what.
yeah.
Zooks needs Gibson tonight.
Well, that's what's interesting, isn't it? Is
Oh,
when Gibson comes straight back in.
me. That should be 3-0.
Yeah.
He's dragged it right across the top, in front of the box.
Yeah, they got into the box on the left-hand side, squared the ball across the deck, and the player just took a shot, and luckily a defender stuck a
I
leg
think
out.
Pleggy would have got it, to be fair, but yeah, it's it was straight through Pleggy's legs, didn't it?
Did it deflect or? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it took a deflection.
Off Poulsen. Was that? Oh, don't know what to say really.
What's the league position at the minute, mate?
So Dave's saying our squad is so fine, especially with 4 out of 5 core starters out. Need a really big Jan. Yeah, we do. We always know with our squad that if we get some big injuries, it can really cause us a huge disruption.
So we'll go back to minute 1 again here now. We're sort of sitting deep and we're kicking the ball from defence out and it's coming right back at us.
Oh, first
There's
time
no
that
one up there.
Norwich have made a pass and it's gone to no one and out for a throw-in.
Yeah.
It's probably their first mistake of the game.
Well, apart from that open goal he missed, that guy missed. Right under the bar.
Yeah, true. At least he got his foot to it.
He got he got something on it, didn't he?
Oh, dear.
Right, come on, Sorinella. Do something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, straight to a Norwich player. And a free kick to them.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't even an Argyle player near it.
I know. He was aiming for Bundu. Bundu was nowhere near the ball, and then by the time he went back to make the challenge, he's taking the player out and giving a free kick away.
Yeah.
I don't think Bundu should be in this game. He's not got enough.
Well, it's just problem is we haven't really created enough. So we've looked all at 6s and 7s, as they say, folks.
And 8s.
Yeah, and all sorts.
Right, this is going to go right to the back corner.
Cricket trader, can I bet on Plymouth? I wouldn't right now.
There you go.
Free kick deep into the box. Oh, no, and it's gone over everybody. So throw into Norwich.
Paulson's done nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't, has he, really?
Well, none of them have, to be fair.
Well, a lot of their attacking players come from the Souks' side of the pitch.
Every time it goes into the box, you just think, something's going to happen.
Yeah. Give us a follow.
Right, go on, you've got the ball now. Go on,
well.
run at him. Go on, Bundu.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Make a name for yourself. That's a poor decision. Why are you trying to throw it through there?
Ugh,
Terrible.
I mean, when we get these chances, you've got to do better than that. You know, Bundu's got the pace to drive
Someone else
forward.
going to get booking for that.
Awful pass to Gray, attempted pass to Gray.
Someone else has been booked for that. That's stupid.
Deary me. Well, I did have a little slide for a goal at that, but I don't think I'll be using that tonight. For us, anyway. That's reserved for. Oh, dear. Come on, boys. Do something. Still a good amount of time left. 38 minutes.
Oh!
Yes!
Go on, hit it! Yes!
Come on! Yes! Come on!
Needed that.
Yes!
Needed that, mate.
Sorry, my daughter's asleep and I shouldn't have shouted. Let me just update the score. Well then, folks.
Just when you think Bundu's having a bad game, he scores a goal like that.
I was just going to say.
It's the high press. It was Zooks' high press, wasn't it?
So I got the
notification
on my watch.
Bang,
but yeah,
yeah,
Zooks did well
corner.
there. Gray laying it off to Bundu. Bundu first time shot and tucked it to inside post of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed a goal. That's
6 yards, no, 8, 10 yards out was that?
Probably about 10 yards out, wasn't it?
Oh, well, fair play to Bundu. We were just saying how he's just...
Good goal. Well done, lads.
Yeah.
Needed the goal. See, that's going to play on Norwich's mind there because they concede too many goals.
Hang on, let me do for the goal. Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kai.
Free kick to Argyle. That's put the bounce in our step. That's more like it, Argyle.
Yeah.
That's more like it, boys.
As Pilgrim Davis said, we've scored away again. 2 games on the road on the bounce away from.
Oh no, Norwich are through. No. Oh, good challenge. Come on, get it.
Yeah, he did well there. He was at.
Zooks on it or Plaggy.
No, I think it was Pleggy.
Oh, go on, go on. Oh, lucky.
Oh, I was going to
Great ball.
get ready again for my little goal alert.
It was a good ball.
Yeah, so I've still got my phone notifications on, so that's why I got excited, because I could see the Argyle crest appear on my watch. This is the wonderful world of streaming where you've got that lag. But I don't care. I could turn it off, but
You could. You could be. You're a very naughty boy, Mike.
I know. Yeah,
Leaving
sorry.
that on. Mind you, I was doing that the other week, wasn't I?
I'll bite my tongue next time. So, well, there we go, folks. We've got a goal back. So Marcus is saying, what's going on? You are nearly 2 minutes behind everyone else.
We got the ball again. Oh, that's a free kick to Norwich.
This, like I said, Marcus, this is the wonderful world of street. I'm guessing you're listening to it on the radio or something, Marcus, here.
Radio Devon with Adam Richardson or someone.
Yeah, so Cricket Trader says, I'm from the future, I told you. Yeah, well, if you could politely put in another, future goal score prediction for us, that would be great. Yeah, as Ben Collins has just said, that will fire them up.
Yeah.
And right before, we got 4 minutes left of the first half, so it's a good time. Just got to be careful now, but if we can snatch another one, even better.
Go on, you got to put yourself in there, lad. Bit of a high press now. Callum Wright's high pressing quite well.
Yeah, you can see him. Bundu's up there, Callum's up there,
Oh,
Randall's
no.
up there, great.
Oh, he's got the space. Look at the space he's got on the left there. Where's Sorinola?
Well, that's the problem. We've had 3 players quite high up.
Yeah, good challenge. Well done, Pleggy.
So as we said earlier on, when Norwich went 2-0 up, they do concede. And a lot of goals in the games that they've played, as we reviewed the other day. So, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Right, Dave, what's he got to say? Gray with the assist showing he may not have pace, but on the ball, he's definitely our best attacker. Yeah, which is why I think Wright's been bought in and Bundu to try and feed, to bring that pace around him.
He's got that experience, isn't it? That Premiership experience. He's got that sort of, he knows where people are around him. And that ball was just sublime, wasn't it? There you go.
Come on.
Come on, don't go in 3-1 down.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep this ball out now, boys. Oh, good save. Oh, man.
God, that was a good strike as well, wasn't it?
It was a good strike.
Oh dear, holidays are coming and all that jazz. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a good block. Is it Plexwell again? Forson, wasn't it? Yeah. Good strike.
Yeah, Paulson cleared the shot with his head. Come on.
Callum Wright's in there. He's getting in the mix.
What we got here? Cricket Trader saying it's a draw. It's draw or Plymouth game for sure. Yeah, we shall see.
Oh, what a Grimshaw.
Oh, excuse me. Been suffering with a bit of a head cold this week.
Oh.
Right, let me go on to...
Go on. Oh, that was too heavy. Do you know about this with YouTube, Mike?
Yeah.
Is it the same sort of ruling as TikTok with...
I don't believe so, no.
With beverages and stuff?
Well, I wouldn't suggest. It looks like you've got... Because we wouldn't condone alcohol. Drink responsibly, though, for sure.
Yeah, no, I have some of that golden stuff with this, which is made from apples.
To be fair, I might some in the fridge.
I might decline actually for now.
Just pour it in a glass.
I might get a cup of tea in a minute though.
You're gonna dunk them with some Carolina Reaper.
Chili oil.
Oh dear.
Actually, on TikTok, what a ball that is! What a superb ball that is. Good defending, Paulson. Oh, gosh, give it away. I just give it a free kick away. Oh no, well done, Paulson.
Come on.
Right, come on, lads.
That's better.
Oh, go on. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, whoa! What happened there? Just had a jolt in the feed. Oh, that's all. Sky are losing their signal again. Must be the weather. Oh dear. I tell you, I do feel relieved, but still, just that start, horrendous.
We've stopped them from playing. To be fair, a bit more up front.
Yeah,
We had a bit of possession, which is good, and the goal's going to do us good as well because that's going to sort of change the team talk at half time, isn't it? But I still think they get a roasting from Mr. Rooney and come out second half all guns blazing because we always do.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing now. Since they've started to high press, they've stifled Norwich a bit, whereas we just
Oh, that's a
sat
good
back.
take. Oh, don't concede now, lads. Come on, don't concede now. Go towards him, Holson.
I'm relying on you.
Oh,
'Cause
good challenge. Well done.
The sky signal's
Well done,
horrendous.
Mumba. Oh, Bally. That was a good challenge, that by Mumba.
Oh, last minute corner, folks.
Yeah, we don't want to concede now.
Oh, come on. It probably will be the last action of the first half. Let's just
Keep
hope
it
it's
out,
not
lads.
a goal.
Keep it out.
Oh,
Oh,
Kept alive by Sienna, going away from goal, trailed all the way by Such. Cross comes in. Right
well done. Callum Wright clears. Straight to them, though. Go on, Sorno. Well done. That's better. That's a lot better, Argyle.
is the whistle gone yet, Andy?
Not yet, mate.
No, this. If you could see what I'm seeing, it's proper corrupt.
Well, it's just gone. Right, whistle half-time score 2-1 to Norwich.
There we go, guys. So yeah, thank you for joining us tonight, and it has been a frustrating performance by Argyle. It's a replication of a lot of away games we've had recently. Early goals. It started to feel like it was going to be a Leeds and a Millwall. A goal went in under 2 minutes. Easy, just absolutely, splitting us open. And again, for the second goal, actually, to be fair, it could have been 2 or 3-0 even before their actual second, Andy, couldn't it?
Yeah, quite easily. They had so much time and space, and our defence looked like sixes and sevens. They looked like as if they didn't know what they were doing, or who was in their own team.
Yeah, it's just sort of lost for words, really. We flew up to this game, so there's no excuses on the fact that the coach travel or anything like that is an issue with this. We get it. It's tough. It's still a long journey.
Yeah, it is. But if you're a professional footballer, you've got to travel all over the country. So Middlesbrough have got to do the same. They've got to come to us. They've got to go down to Norwich. They've got to go to Bristol City. You know what I mean? So you've got to take the rough with the smooth, really.
So I have a slight issue right now, and that is that I've lost. Like, I am looking at a blank screen on Restream.
Right. Okay. I'm still here.
Yeah, no, but effectively I can't do anything.
Right.
So if I come out, I tell you what I'm going to have to do is, guys, I do apologise. I don't know why. It's just literally the first time I've ever seen it go blank. I don't even think it's going to bring it back. Oh, no, I'm coming back. Oh, phew. Didn't want to have to quit out and then try and ask you all to come back in. So, come on. My new computer don't let me down now. Apple's normally fairly reliable. But yeah, so if we go back, that's what I was trying to do, is go back to the stats. So end of half, really, it's given 71% possession to Norwich, 29 to Argyle. I think that's probably fair. Argyle did bring it back a bit, though, into the game, and obviously got the goal back, at least, and that's sort of lifted the players, but yeah, so total shots 13. This is care of Fotmob. 13 shots on from Norwich, 5 to Argyle, 4 on target to Norwich, 2 to us. Obviously, 2 of those for Norwich were the goals, and actually they haven't really had a good shot probably for the last 10 minutes at least, if not 15 at a push in that game. So Argyle definitely, picked up the pace once. Once we started to go forward and then got the goal. What we got here, corners 6 to Norwich, so we are conceding a lot of those early on. Right, let me just interrupt because All right, okay. So Harvey, who's at the game, he is going to come on at the end to give us a bit of a view. He's probably too annoyed, Andy, and pissed off to want to come on and do it now, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't blame him. He's not had much to cheer about apart from the goal. You know,
Yeah.
we've been so disjointed. I think we've only had one passage of play where we strung about 7 or 8 passes together, and apart from that, we've not really been creative. Soronella's looking exposed on the right. On the left, it's not much better with Poulsen. Mumba, I haven't seen Mumba much in the game going forward as a player.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there's not much to cheer apart from the goal. It was a good goal, well taken. Clever little ball in through Andrew Gray to put him in.
Yeah, Marcus, our defence looks like we are running in treacle. They do. That's a brilliant analogy. They do look leg heavy. That's for sure. Dave, Zooks and Sorinola on the right hand side have really struggled. I think that's where he's got to look at maybe potentially even bringing on Gibson for Sorinola, and does he just push Zooks out to the right a little bit? We know Zooks can play more confidently when Gibson's in the squad. I think Pleggy hasn't done too bad. Poulsen's not really had the problems down his side, have they? They've clearly targeted Argyle's right hand side with Sorinola and that there. So sort of Poulsen has put in some sort of decent tackles to be fair, but yeah, I think if I just switch to the options on the bench on the squad lineup, yeah, I mean, we're looking at that, Andy, and sort of we were saying a bit earlier in the game. I mean, what do you bring in? I mean, is Al Hadj someone that can bring something to this game?
We played the 3 defenders at the back, so we had Gibson in there with Pleguezuelo and Zooks on Friday, and that seemed to work okay for us the second half. We didn't change it much, and of course Gibson had a bit of a free rein to sort of venture forward a bit. I don't know I don't think I'd changed much there. Would you bring Ogbeta on for Sorinola? I don't know. I probably wouldn't.
I think the problem is if we try and go 4 at the back, to shore it up a bit, then we're gonna not create chances. And I think, as we said, Norwich do leak goals after taking leads, so that we'll go in with a bit of confidence that we got the goal back, 39 minutes from Bundu, linked up well with Gray slotting it to him in space, just as he's going inside the box, and actually took the finish well. He tucked it round the near post of the goalkeeper, so not an easy one. Keeper should probably save them, but yeah, we've come back into it, and I think that'll please Rooney a little bit. So don't want to react overly, but I would certainly be looking at the Sorinola situation. Could Azaka come on in place of Sorinola, and mix it up a bit? Probably not. It's probably not a great idea, actually.
Probably the wrong side for him, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
You got to look at bringing Gibson into the game, because I think Gibson, when he played on Friday,
like you said earlier, yeah.
He's that creative player. That ball he put on a plate, basically. It was a pinpoint pass for the first goal on Friday, wasn't it? For Gray. So he's got that creativity. He can get the ball forward with a bit of sort of panache, if you like. Whereas the rest of them, Pleguezuelo, Zooks, and all that, are just hoofing it. It's a lot of hoofball at the minute, so it's not really working for us.
No, but anyway, guys, look, we appreciate those of you that are joining us. Get your comments in the chat. Most of you look like you have joined us. You're all joining us from YouTube right now. So yeah, Harvey, I just said to Harley, we were a bit of a poor show for the first 35 odd minutes, and he said, yeah, very poor, 2 very poor goals, which they were. Just watching the replays back, and I think again we were saying it at the start of the game. Argyle go out and concede early on, and I just do not have an answer to this now. People that are better at this than I am can give their thoughts on it, but for me, I just don't understand what's going on there mentally. But as soon as we started a high press, Andy, that's when we started to disrupt them. They stopped coming at us. We managed to sort of hold the ball up a bit better, and then we eventually got the goal. So
yeah, and Callum Wright's been doing that quite a bit up front, hasn't he? He's been sort of hard pressing the defenders. I think this is where the mistake came from for the goal, isn't it? A bit of hard pressing and and get them to rush the play. Their defense isn't that brilliant, to be fair. So we've got to sort of get at them a bit more. We've got to mix it up in there. And I don't think someone knows the answer because it's just not taking players on. And the ball over the top's not working.
No, I definitely would love to see this, Marcus, as we know. Marcus, who also does the pod with us. It's is there an opportunity there? I think it's the problem that we're going to have at the start of the second half is making sure that the same thing doesn't happen at the start of the first half. We need to still go at them. We still need to high press to disrupt them. To pit them off. As else if we go tentative again, they're going to come at us and they're going to open us up again. So it's a chance now for Argyle to try and take it to Norwich and see if we can get that all important equaliser back first and foremost.
Yeah, absolutely. We get that equaliser, we've got a chance of going on and winning it because Norwich will be thinking we conceded again here and we're conceding too many goals, and that's going to set the fans nervous. We've got to get those fans nervous and about their team. Because once we do that, then we've got every opportunity to go and win it probably.
So here's one from Dave. So totally agree. A lot moan when Wright plays, but you can't deny he works his socks off. And that's the thing. I think we said this on Sunday. In the post match of Watford, he came on and he influenced the game a bit. He brings a bit of energy in. He's got some pace. He's skillful. He can cross a ball really well. And it's always a difficult one starting a game. Same with Bundu, who's predominantly come on as a sub. But Bundu, besides the goal, he was a bit ropey. But Wright has tried to work his hard. And Dave, equally, I don't care. People moan because they like to moan. I mean, at the end of the day, at least he's trying something. At least he's trying to get stuck in and get involved. Whereas there's a lot of those players in that first 35 minutes or so that were not doing that at all.
Yeah. Well, he's not got a lot of option, to be fair, Mike, has he? Because he's got Hardy out with an injury. He's got, Whittaker out with an injury. Houghton's not even on the squad. So what's going on with that,
Yeah.
I'm going to do exactly the same as you did. I'm going to go and grab a broom, mate. I'm going to turn my microphone off and camera off for a minute, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I shall. I've got my drink, so I shall keep everybody company. Oh. Well, we got passing accuracy, 90 to Norwich, 74 to Argyle. Attacking third, 72 to Norwich, 58 to Argyle, which has definitely been the case, that's for sure. So one yellow card in the game to Soranola. I knew you said Mumba, it wasn't Mumba, Soranola. But yeah, just looking at those, God, what would I like to see come on? If he was going to look at changing something up in midfield, I'm trying to think what you would do there. JB hasn't been in the game too much either. But he can be influential. Obviously, Bundu there. I'd like to see what Roberts could do coming on. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's a bit of a risk, maybe match fitness, but they've got to come on and get some games and get some minutes somehow, folks, haven't they? So, but yeah, not long now. Thanks for the sub, Dave. I've just seen that on my phone alert, so appreciate that. We, if you don't know, we have done a lot of these 20-odd, whatever it is, episodes on TikTok originally. We also published the export of those lives to our podcast on Apple and Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. Just search a Block 9 podcast. And we decided recently to come onto YouTube and Facebook. Obviously, we know that there's another show that in particular does that, Argyle Life. I don't mind mentioning them on here. I've enjoyed watching a load of their shows. Don't get to do it as often now because it takes a lot to prepare and do these shows. We enjoy it though, and we just bring our own style to it. A bit of graphics, and we've got some, videos as well that we shared on Sunday of the goals. So we like to bring something a bit different, and the watch along is that as well. We will aim to not clash on lives because that will not do us any favours at the end of the day. But we're going to try and build upon what we're doing. We're all fellow Argyle fans, like to talk. I've got no problems myself in front of the camera and microphone. And we normally have myself, Carl Barnard, who's working late shifts, Andy, who's on with me tonight, and Marcus, who also at times comes in and joins us. And we also have some other guests on. So Dave from the Evans Boys on with their YouTube vlog, and equally Harvey England, who's at the away game, and we will hopefully get him on the show at the end. So if he can get a signal, it's always good to sort of get a away fans viewpoint. But it's probably just as disastrous as ours. But come on, gotta get geared up for it, and hopefully we can then get that all important equaliser. And the first 5-10 minutes are going to be absolutely crucial in the second half. So hopefully we can pull something off. But yeah, please give us a subscribe, like, and the bell icon and all that jazz. We also have our own individual channels, so on all the social platforms, I'm known as the Crazy Pilgrim, and I enjoy posting a lot of video content on my TikTok. Andy's also on those channels as well, as the Grumpy Loyal, and he will also do a couple of shows which I'll get him to plug properly later, but I shall do it also now. But he also does a mental health one on Sunday evenings. Oh, there you go, Andy, you're back. So
Ryan Q.
Yeah, do you want to...
I've got some bickies.
Yeah, do you want to quickly finish plugging your channel? I'm just going to go and grab something while you do that. Oh, you don't have to plug your channel. It's up to you. There we go. Now you're talking to the missus. We shall do all of that in a minute. All right, come on, boys. Just getting ready for kickoff.
There you go. Oh.
Right, come on then, boys.
If you'd have told me after 15 minutes, scored a really good goal, come into it with momentum.
No, I'm not. There's no brand sponsorship here, but whoever's been suffering with sinus issues recently, which I have, this Sinex Soother from Vicks spray, oh my days, the relief, fairly within a few minutes. To be able to breathe when you've got a cold again is a wonderful thing.
And also, Fry's stem ginger biscuits, really nice. Oh.
Are we going to do a halftime food and snack review? Coming to the Bottom Line podcast.
Definitely.
So right, we're nearly ready with kickoff.
We're off. We'll kick off.
Yep, so I'm still a few... I'll tell you what I'm going to do is quickly close the app down, go into it and see if I can catch up. I'll probably set myself further back. Oh, come on, you greens. Oh,
Oh, Callum Wright, that's better. Brilliant right.
come on, boys. He does all the hard work and then fluffs a pass. Welcome back, those that have just come back from the halftime break. So Dave's saying we might be struggling as a team, but we do have a lot of good quality content creators. That helps me get through the week. Sometimes when it's depressing, Dave, sort of doing the content is bad enough. But appreciate that.
No changes for us then?
No, it doesn't look like it. I wouldn't expect that, really. Especially as we had a positive end to the first half. So come on, boys. Playing in white tonight. Full white kit tonight. No excuses for
Oh no, ball at the top offside.
Sorry, what was that, Andrew? You had a bit of a ginger biscuit in your mouth.
Oh, tell you what, these are seriously nice. It's stem ginger.
I'm not a fan of stem ginger, to be fair, so...
Oh, no, I am, yeah. It's not quite Papa Joe's chili oil.
That's a private joke on our TikToks, for those wondering the reference there. Oh, come on, boys. Let's see if I can just... Actually, I won't put that there. Come on in.
I do know that whenever we do an interview for the programme and say what laws would change, every player says something about VAR.
Oh, remember slipping over all the time.
Get yourself some new studs. I'm still still about 3 to 4 seconds behind. JB trying to make an effort there. Oh.
Well done, Soranella. Better.
Again, sorry, just get into it with science. He just needs to get himself away from things like that when he's on the yellow.
What's he sent me here? Yeah. My mate ribbing me for the guy that does the Man United watch-alongs. Sure, at least we got some graphics. Come on, and if you didn't watch us earlier, you missed the goal in that. Come on in, boys.
Well done, lads. That's good.
Sorry for the sniffing. Yeah, it's a much better start.
Slightly generous there, but scoreline-wise, that certainly occurred.
Come on. Oh, Grimshaw, come on. I mean, he is super.
Go on, Rance. Go on. Play him in. Play him in.
He's got the ball, but...
Play him in. Play him in. Oh, Callum. Oh, can get it on his
it's a
feet.
good little break that was coming on here from Callum Wright linking up with Randall. Randall linking back up with Callum Wright. Just...
Could have done better there.
You can see Gray's a bit frustrated there. He got into the box. Brilliant work between Wright and Randall to link up. Wright getting into the box from the pass from Randall, but I think he was trying to square it across to Gray, who was right on the penalty spot and probably would have had an easy shot at goal, and he fluffed it. But we got an opportunity, which is important.
Yeah. That's good pressing again, Argyle. Well done. Get in. Go on.
They are sitting high. I mean, there's 1, 2,
There you
3,
go.
4, 5
Hit it.
players up in that final third just there.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh, that's a great tackle. Oh. Some of the decision making, I think, a little bit here. I mean, I get Randall for having a shot, but there's probably better options. Come on.
Oh, this tee's strong. Fifth of apples.
I have to be so careful if we manage to score another goal with Sophie asleep now. right above me.
I'm the same, mate. I'm exactly the same. Get there.
Your kids are older, aren't they? How old's your son?
No, my son's 22.
Yeah.
My daughter's not living here. She's 24.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, come on, lads. Sloppy. Just sloppy getting the ball away, Bindu.
Oh, it was terrible. And that's his problem, isn't it? He just
Corner.
so inconsistent.
Another set piece, another corner coming up. Can do without these corners.
And that was all due to a poor piece of play by Bundu, who had no pressure really on him.
I think he did well there, to be fair.
Pass it straight back to one of their players.
I think as well as doing well at the back.
Yeah, they've sort of... the goal has definitely lifted everybody because the defence has been a lot more resolute since that goal. Come on, Greens.
Just basic mistakes, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, frustrating. The same old story again. But come on, let's see what we do with this set piece for Norwich. Oh.
Yeah, 3-1. Bloody hell.
Oh, my days. Yeah, just seen the alert on my phone. Well,
No one's attacking that.
and that's just over the
Duffy,
5-minute
wasn't it?
mark. I said that. We said at half-time it was going to be an important 5-10 minutes. And the frustrating thing with that is it was a silly mistake from Bundu not executing a pass properly and put all the pressure on it. Led to an attack in the box that led to Pleggy pitting it out for the corner.
No one attacking it.
And the corners led to the goal. So it's an uphill task now.
So push on Soranella in the box, to be fair. Look at Soranella on the line
Just
there.
looking at the
No,
replay
Callum
now.
Wright, sorry.
Nah, it's just poor. It's really poor. Paul
Free header.
comes straight into the box about 3 yards out and all crowded. And I mean, he
So you'd like to think if Gibson's playing, Gibson clears that, or there's more.
Duffy
There's
number
more
4.
back there.
Oh, it's just I mean, he got some height in his jump, but done it.
Free header.
Yeah, don't know what to say about that.
There was a push on right in the box, though, to be fair. Go look at
Yeah,
that.
but it wasn't much. Andy,
Also
to
over the
be
top
fair.
again. Come on, lads. Might you might want to change your
Oh
caption.
yeah, God, yeah, I'm so depressed and annoyed.
I know you probably don't
I'm
want
just
to.
gonna delete it off. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, you got to press that. Man alive.
I wouldn't blame anybody for switching not just the stream off,
Oh,
but
well
even
done.
the football
Well
off.
done, Callum. Right, go on, Callum.
Excuse me.
We're second to every ball at the minute. Oh, we're exposed again here. Here we go. Oh, man, they got 2 over.
We're back to not making the
Oh,
pass.
no, get rid of it. Well done.
We're just.
Brendan,
So-
what is Brendan doing?
I mean,
I'll take
just
Brendan off.
just on that attack, Andy. Again, it was from Callum Wright did well to win the ball, but then went to pass it. I think it might have been to Randall, and it went straight to their play, and it led to an attack. It's like, I mean, this is basics. You've got to find your man.
5-yard passes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. They're not. Yeah, just to clarify, yeah, Andy's right. They're not like they're long passes or difficult passes.
It's a long way back now. I know we've got time, but we've got to get the next goal. If they get the next goal, that's game over.
Is it going to be Rooney time again?
I hope so, mate. Oh, see, that's a long punt, which is just coming straight back at us.
Going to have to consider what he does in the next sort of.
Sorry,
5 minutes.
that's really weak there. No one up there. It's a poor ball.
Yeah, he's got caught out, hasn't he? And then he was just clearing it
They're
away.
just, they're just finding their players all the time. Every pass they make, they seem to find their own players.
Oh my days. Oh, what's that we got here? Really, really, really disappointing.
Gets away from JB, great feet in the Scottish international.
Do you know what? There was a bit of a sort of positive vibe and lift after getting a goal back, but
Yeah.
they need to get one soon as well.
Back to square one. Oh, it's a free kick, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, well played.
Oh, touch. Oh.
Come on, you've got to get in there, Callum. That's it, boy. Oh, it's a free kick to them. Looks right to get in there.
Oh, it's a bit unfortunate, that free kick. Come on. Yeah, Marcus saying pathetic defending. Poor.
Well done, Randall. That's good. Oh, Callum Wright giving the ball away again. Yeah, good. He put his boot right through him. Get a wide, let wide. That's the ball. Come on, Bally. Oh, for goodness sake. What on earth? Oh, sorry, now that, to be fair.
And so that was an example of a from one side of the pitch to the other, and from Soranola, and it was poor, and it went out for a throw-in.
Rami Al-Hajj is going to be on in a minute, I think.
To be fair, at the moment, I'm trying to struggle to see where changes will make an impact, but Soranola has definitely been a big weak link. I think get Gibson on,
Quick
push
throw.
things out to the right a bit, and see if that helps. But excuse me, just 3 goals. I mean, gee whiz. And as we know, goal difference can be massive at the end of the season.
We're conceded far too many goals.
Let's have a look at the latest stats.
Way too many. Oh, that's too easy, this is. Come on, lads.
Yeah, 72% currently to.
Well done, Sorano. We have to. That's all he could do there.
Come on, boys. Got to pick this up. We're absorbing a lot of pressure at the minute, lads.
Oh, we've got to get some changes. We've got to make some changes soon.
Normally around that 60-minute mark, isn't it? Can't see any movement on the bench yet, but potentially Norwich looking to make a change.
Yeah. Robert Femi and Saka warming up.
Right, okay.
Come on, lads. We're not in the game at the minute.
I mean, even JB hasn't been in the game much, has he?
No, he needs someone.
I mean, you're 2 goals down. You could certainly take a risk. Because else you're not really getting much out of this game. You know, do you bring on Roberts? Do you bring on Izaka?
I'll just give him a game. If the game looks lost now, doesn't it?
Finn?
I get to just give him back.
Yeah, Tegan Finn as well. Yep.
You can just get the youngsters on and give them a chance. You don't know what you're going to. Why is that going backwards?
Come on. Let me just sort my news out.
It's just awful. It's going backwards all the time.
Oh, just seen a comment from Dave. I don't know where we go from here. Rooney has tried a number of different systems, but ultimately we lack quality and make a lot of basic errors. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely right, Dave. Yeah,
When you
totally
can't
agree with
make
that,
a
mate.
5-yard pass. Yeah, I don't know how you how you can train that out of someone. Under no pressure either. Certainly Bundu's that led to them the goal.
Yeah, okay, that's enough to crowd. Let's get back to the game.
Well, to be fair, Andy, it's probably don't want to watch that.
Well, at the minute,
No.
we're just going to get a bit of possession again, haven't we? Just keep the ball for a while.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, well done, Mumba. Oh, Mumba. Oh, well done, well done. I was going to criticise him then. It's a good ball. Come on, Callum.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Switch
You
it.
lost it.
Well played, Gray. That's intelligent by Gray again. This is better. Just need to get something from this. Get a goal from this, maybe. Why is it going backwards again?
Well, they're getting a lot of people behind the ball.
Come on,
Norwich.
Callum. They pushed Callum right out to the left by the look of it.
Well, Norwich has got a 2-goal lead, so they're going to naturally pit everybody behind the ball and just cause us no chance of getting through
Yeah.
at the moment.
Well, we've just strung 15 passes together there and more.
Come on.
Go on, run at him.
Yeah, Marcus
Well
need a
played,
run
got
back.
so another. Right, this is promising. Oh, come on. Who's there? No one there. Oh, it's awful.
God.
We're trying to press again. This is good.
Who was it that had the ball? Couldn't see.
Soranella. Oh, here we go.
Oh, was it? Right, okay, yeah.
Go on, Andre. Go on, Andre.
No one in the box. It was whipped
Oh!
right behind everybody.
Good shot.
God, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that was a good shot. About 25 yards out, just off centre. Trying
Good
to
save
bend
as
it
well.
to the top left. Yeah, keeper did well. But it's that quality finishing, isn't it? You know, he's definitely...
Yeah.
He knows where the goal is.
Yeah, you got to keep him on the pitch.
Oh, come on.
Come on, lads. Let's get a goal from a corner. Let's do something we haven't done before. It's a poor corner, to be fair. Come on, pick it up, Soranella. Not literally, you know. Go on. Get in the box, in the mix. Oh, that's poor, Mumba. That's poor. Go on. Ooh. Who's that? Bundu. Nate.
Come on. It's that minute mark. 61 minutes now. Should be seeing some...
Soranella going off. Here comes Obafemi.
Oh, right, okay.
And Freddie Asaka coming on as well.
Right, okay. So the two that were warming up just now. So Soranola off.
Don't know who's going off for... Oh, Bundu's going off. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
Bundu got the goal in the first half. Which
He's
was
been
well
ineffectual.
taken, but yeah, he's
All
not
he's
really,
done.
not really done much in the game.
Come on, Freddie. There's a
Besides
chance for him
missing
there.
that pass and letting them get 3 goals. So
So he's got another 3 subs to make. It could bring Roberts on.
well, what can Izaka do?
Callum
in this
Wright,
game?
maybe.
Yeah, what can Izaka do? So Obafemi's going to sort of link up with Gray. So hopefully provide some opportunities there. And Izaka, I think he really needs to make something out of this game. I feel his last 2 starts that he's had, he's just He's not really, or even when he came on as a sub on Friday, wasn't much there for him, in fairness. But yeah, need to see some more out of him.
Yeah, I'm the only other 2 changes I'd make, or maybe if you're going to make 3 changes, I'd take off Gray towards the end and bring Tegan Finn on, give him a chance. With the game's not lost, but that, and then I'd be tempted in some ways to bring Roberts on, give him a chance as well for Callum Wright.
Well, him and Finn, I think if we're still behind, and Ben, I've just tried to.
Oh
look,
my
I'm not
goodness! What is
sure how many
Grimshaw
you've got
doing
tonight.
there? Oh, he's giving the ball right to him.
God, yeah, that was awful. Oh my lord! I tell you what, that was a massive get out of jail free card.
It was.
If that player, so Grimshaw, didn't deal with the ball well, about 4 yards out, squared it straight to a Norwich player instead of Zook's getting it. And that number
he had
7,
a chance there.
yeah,
He could have taken a touch there and still put the ball in the back of the net.
yeah.
No one was anywhere near him.
He sort of overstretched looking for his hat trick, and as a result, he fluffed the opportunity to go 4-1 up. That's a
He could have literally taken a touch there. Seriously.
I mean, we do talk. We a lot of fans who talk about Grimshaw's confidence on the ball when it's passed to him, but tonight there's been a couple of slip ups. It's showing cracks.
Yeah. I mean, Roberts. Certainly the only 2 changes I'd make now would be Roberts and Finn.
Yeah,
That's
Dave
good
saying
play by Obafemi there.
4-3-3.
Good press at Obafemi.
I think I don't think he will, Dave. He'll want to try this 3 at the back at home next again. I think the problem is if he keeps chopping and changing things, then that's going to equally disrupt potentially and not work. So he's trying to find something that works with these squad players. That
A free
we've got.
kick.
Yeah, Gray winning a free kick. Experience there. Come on, boys.
Come on, Rans. But let's put it on the plate for him.
That's
It's a great chance now. This is. You've got to make something from this.
Yeah, if we can win a few free kicks like this when we try and get the ball in there.
Oh, it's poor. So poor, Rando. For goodness sake. It's like a pass back.
Yeah,
That's well played. Who's that? Oh, what up, Freddie? Corner? Yep, corner Argyle. Well done, Osaka.
Yeah, first involvement in the game. Hits pressure on the defender. Come on. Come on.
So you want Obafemi to step up now?
Nervously watching my watch.
We've got to be better on our distribution.
Come on, boys.
It's poor. It's poor. Come on, get. Well done, Callum.
Come on, where's this going?
There's a lot of players up here. Go on, lad.
They are really sitting deep. They don't
Put it in the box. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh. Good ball in the box, but no one on the end of it.
It wasn't the best though. It was high. It was long. Comfortable for the keeper. Really, no ability to put pressure on the ball coming in.
Yeah. Oh, good ball.
Come on.
Norwich is so slick in their passing.
Yeah, that was a nice little play there.
Up you get, JB. Oh, well done, JB. Good ball. Oh, great. Oh, they did a great ball there.
And again, as we said, they were only 2 points ahead of us before this kick-off.
Oxford losing as well.
That
Right.
gap. Yeah, to be fair, that's what we didn't do at half-time, was the half-time scores.
Oxford are getting hammered at the minute.
Yeah, I'll read them out while we just got a sec. So, yeah.
Go on.
Oh,
Oh, tame.
yeah. So Burnley 1-0 up to Coventry. Hull losing to Sheffield Wednesday at home.
Yeah, so that's good if Hull are losing.
Yep, Sheffield United 3, Oxford 0, as you alluded to. Stoke and Preston, big game as well, 0-0. Watford beating Bristol City 1-0. So, that would be good if it stays and they beat City with us going there.
Yeah, what we want is a couple Bristol City player's been sent off or something.
Oh, is he? Sunderland 0 and West Brom 0.
Oh, unlucky.
Still then go backwards. I suppose it's your live by the sword thing, isn't it? When you're down through it's not quite. There's been a few times that just did. We said it was tough.
Oh dear, oh dear.
They've got to work harder. I've got to work harder at this. Andre Gray's doing really well to try to press.
They're just sitting so deep.
Yeah.
And it's really difficult for us to create any
See that
passage
football
play.
is slick. That's so good. Their one-touch football is really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's going to go right there across the box. Bang. Here we go. Oh, good challenge. Well done, JB. That's putting your body on the line. Come on, boys.
Oh, certainly need just there's not enough time. They should be doing better. I mean, yeah, Norwich's one-touch passing is brilliant. Their movement is brilliant. And
Yeah.
Argyle's struggling to deal with it again.
Yeah, we need a wing back in January, definitely, Marcus. Yeah. Not sure how many travelled tonight. To be fair, Ben,
No,
I've got a
I did
feeling
try
there's
look.
about 1,000 up there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 1,000 up there, mate. Oh, this could be a dangerous. Oh no, that's poor.
I mean, you watch this and you think, why are Norwich down where they are with us, with the way that
They
they're
can,
playing? But
it's
we
like
are
you said, they
just-
concede goals, mate. Yeah, they do concede.
Yeah, you can see why, because they're not always taking the chances that they get given, as they had quite a few in the first half. But it looks like their number 8's going off.
Good.
Dropped to the deck. Frustration.
Pitch to that
starting
number
to pitch.
7. Argyle making changes. Done his hamstring, have you?
Oh yeah, you can see him. Yeah,
Adam Wright's going off.
Who is Callum Wright?
Callum Wright's going off.
Been quiet in the second half, to be fair.
Yeah. And I think they're going to bring up. Is it Roberts? Oh no, they brought on Forshaw. And Al Haj is coming on as well.
A bit of composure with Forshaw in midfield. I know again he's another player that's not everyone's cup of tea.
Al Haj. I don't know who Al Haj is replacing. No, Al Haj is placing Callum Wright. And Forshaw is. I don't know who's got off. I don't know who came on for Forshaw. Or came off for Forshaw even. Might be Gray actually. I don't know. I don't see who went off. Oh, JB. It was JB. Sorry.
Was it right? Okay. So that player went down with a pulled calf muscle or whatever it might look like. He was off the pitch and naturally wandered back onto it to drop down. But I don't mind that because that gives a little bit of a break when Norwich were coming at us a little bit there. So
Go back Rooney time as well.
yeah.
Liam Gibbs has got off, so Schwarzer, or what's it called?
Yeah, I'll leave you to attempt the pronunciations of some
Yeah, I
of
know.
those
It's a difficult one. He's got a name right across his back, Schwarzer or something like that. Or Sasquatch.
Second.
He's replaced by Oscar Schwartau. Danish player.
Oh, what a great take that was, but oh, great. And then the ball out to him was wasted. It's not the same wavelength. Andre Gray just played a really intelligent ball out to the right there, and I don't know who it was over there. Just totally misjudged it.
Just want to grab something to eat.
Come on, lads, I'll take 3 all draw now.
No, 4-3. Come on, 4-3.
4-3. Come on, boys. Let's get pressed. Yeah, we're pressing again. Yeah, it's so slick. Norwich are so slick at their football. Brilliant. They deserve another goal. Oh, they're going to get one as well by the look of it. Come on, close them down, someone. 4-1. Bloody hell. What a goal. Hat trick.
It has come through, yeah.
Hat trick. Twat.
Just, I don't know what to say anymore. It's absolutely embarrassing. Like I said, we
Well,
just might as
fucking
well not
music in
bother
the
turning up
background
to
as
away
well.
games.
Why's no one put their flipping studs through?
Well, let's see
He'd
the
do it again
replay.
at a greasy spin, would he?
Absolutely
Good goal,
embarrassing.
great goal. Drop of the shoulder, bang. Oh,
I mean,
no one's getting that. No one's saving that.
Let's have a look.
Very poor.
Yeah, great
Back to
finish.
the drawing board, Mr. Rooney.
And that was after we started to sort of high press them
Yeah.
and open us up.
Card just open like I don't know what. Crap. He's the sort of player you want on your side, this guy, yeah? You know, he's got a flair. The passing for that goal, I just knew it was going to come. The passing for that goal was superb, to be fair.
Oh,
We just don't cope with it.
it gives
And they're
you,
at us again. Come on,
it
lads.
gives you absolutely no hope going into Bristol City. There's Derby gave us a sliver. Yeah, we conceded early, but we got back into the game. And, we get a late equaliser at home to Watford. How massive is that point going to be?
Yeah.
We go away to Bristol City again, where we may well struggle to get anything out of that. And then it's a
Get nothing out of that. We
massive
got
game
stuffed last year up there, didn't we?
to home to Oxford.
Got stuffed 5-1 up there last time. And it's poor again.
I would now be bringing on Roberts, and I'll be bringing on Finn, and I'll be giving them minutes.
Yeah, just give him a shout. The game's lost. The game is lost. They're not going to score 3 goals now.
What was it? 2 more subs, isn't it? We've got.
Yeah.
Is it 5 in total you can do?
5 in total, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So Forshaw's already on. Asaka's on. Obafemi's on.
Yeah.
Obafemi's done nothing at the minute. Again, here come Norwich again. This is going to be another goal. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no,
They're stretching us all over the park. Oh, God, and Bennett. Yeah, so good. How on earth, it's like you say, how on earth are they down in that position in the league? They're playing some lovely football, Norwich.
So this win, because it's clearly going to end a win now, depending on a couple of other results, but they're up to 9th at the moment, and we've dropped another place to 20th on current results.
And we've got one match just tomorrow night. Oh, dear me. Rooney stand up with his hands in his pockets. You've got to get your players motivated, Mr. Rooney.
Yeah, but I don't believe he's not. He's equally going to be thinking, like, what on earth do I have to do? I mean, he clearly accepts that they're not going to be good enough, but I just don't get it.
You've got to bring the youngsters on. You just got to get those youngsters on the pitch now.
Well, give them
And
minutes.
might need to
Just
change
give them
your
minutes.
caption again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I thought I had a comment up there. I don't want
Come
to
on,
change
keep
it.
up.
I'm literally going to turn it off now. I'm going to turn it off. What else have we got in the comments? Yeah, just usual concerns. I just.
Here we go again. Norwich down the right. This down the. Oh no! Not another one. 5. Oh.
I mean, we will probably brave it, folks, and do this on Saturday as well. But yeah, there might be one hope in
If
the
I
away game that
will. I
we can
think
win.
I might just not. I'm just wondering whether that VPN subscription is easier to cancel.
Hey, you do get like a 14-day trial.
Yeah, no, I wasn't happy with it.
I don't
It was
mind
a-
and paying £10 for the game, to watch it.
Yeah, it was just a faff. It's good to watch the game, but yeah, it's a faff.
Yeah, it is not good. Unfortunately, folks.
This could get worse. Another set piece. Argyle not very good on set pieces at the minute. Oh my goodness, get rid of it.
There'll be a competition soon with all opposition clubs on who can score the most goals against Argyle at home.
Well, they're not far off Cardiff's score, are they?
Nope. I mean, he's all
dear.
over Zooks.
So much quicker to the ball. Look at this football they're playing. It's like watching Brazil play. Goodness me. Another shot on target. We've just been a shambles, mate. I'm sorry. We've been absolute shambles tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus is right here at the moment, unless there's any miracles and games that change, which could still change. And there's also, I'm guessing there's games tomorrow, isn't there?
Yeah, there are games tomorrow, yeah.
So let's just see who's...
Every Norwich pass is finding a yellow shirt.
Oh, they're passing.
Look at that. What a ball that is. What a great ball. They deserve another goal. Oh, unlucky.
As soon as an Argyle player tries to get on them or two, the ball's moved already. Look at, offside, but...
It was a great ball. There's a space he had. He could have held his run there and then still got ahead of Mumba. Mumba was way out of position there. This is rubbish, mate. Oh, it's absolute rubbish. That ball there is just a hit and hope ball forward. Come on, lads. We've got to do better than this. Come on, Freddie. Right, get it forward, Rens. Oh, well played. Come on. They're defending really well, Norwich. I mean, again, look at the way they're just passing this ball crisp. It's slick.
This is Obafemi again, like he was on Saturday. So he got the
rubbish.
ball.
Obafemi's not the answer.
Well,
He's not the answer, mate.
In a good place, and he's just giving it away.
Yeah, he's not the answer, mate. Beidou is the answer, or Jaden Dans is the answer, but not Obafemi. I wouldn't put any bid in for him whatsoever.
I will be lucky to get aforementioned players.
He's just doesn't look interested in the game. Look at that ball at the top again. Back stick. Mumba exposed. Here we go. 5-1. There you go. 5-1.
Is it? Jesus.
Too easy.
You're even ahead of live score. Just embarrassing.
Way too easy.
Just embarrassing.
Shit, mate.
I hate to say it, folks. I hate to say it, and I don't blame Rooney for this, but on this sort of form, unless we can really muster something at home, this is going to be a tough festive period, and it could probably see us languishing in amongst those two at the bottom, because at home that was a lucky point to get back at home against Watford, but away we are just all at sea.
Oh, look at Mumba's just strolling back there. Oh, the ball's coming right through to their player, right on his foot, bang. Too easy. Zooks stood there like a lemon.
Paulson, I think, where the player, Oh, Jesus.
So they've equalled. Cardiff score.
Well, I reckon they'll get another one as well. 10 minutes to go. So, there we go.
Bit late. Bring the boy on when it's like 5-1 down, for goodness' sake.
We might all need that, Marcus.
5-1 down.
And I tell you what, Andy, I don't even think we need to do a pre-match live. I think we'll discuss a bit of it at the end of this game, but I just want to forget about it, and something's got to happen on Saturday. But I don't blame this on Rooney. I think there's just too many key players missing, and the squad is just so up and down. I mean, they got back into the game after the goal and just before it, and again an early goal in 5 minutes in the second half. And it's killed them off. Norwich have sat back. And no threat at all. Argyle, that is, no threat at all. And as soon as we've gone high on the press or tried to do something, which I understand, I get, you are 3-1 down, you're going to, but that's just poor, absolute poor. And just before that last international break, we were only losing by the odd game away. All right, it doesn't matter.
It's going to get worse. It's going to be 6-1 now. You watch. Yeah, 6-1.
Is it really? Oh, and he slipped over as well.
6-1 for crying out loud.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Folks, do not know what to say.
It's shambles. Absolute shambles. Look how easy that was.
Yeah.
Zooks again.
Slip as well. I can't remember who slipped, wasn't it? But let's have a look
here. And Plegazuelo slipped as well. It's too easy. Yeah. Look at it. Way too easy.
Wow.
This is embarrassing. I absolutely feel for those people who've absolutely gone up there to watch this
Yeah.
shower of shit.
Yeah. But where do you point? Where do you point your finger at on it? I mean, it really. I mean, they're just so much better, and this is a
You
team
can't
that
even
have,
blame it on injuries.
yeah. This is a team that have not had the best of run of games, but they've got the quality to do it against a team who's clearly not capable.
Him there, he's the one that's caused all the problem.
Yeah.
Hat trick. What a great hat trick. Great player. Deserved it. Oh, it's too easy. That first goal was too easy. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
Yeah. Look what we got there. Problem is, though,
I
Marcus,
feel a green fever coming on, mate.
There's no that we can all talk about this January transfer, but unless there's some decent money coming for someone like Whittaker, which I'm not sure there will be, and we're going to need probably a few, sort of £2 to £3 million players. Looking at what we're seeing at times.
It's just honestly, it's like we're playing an international team here.
Yeah.
With the
And
way that Norwich are passing the ball around, it's just like we're statues.
And why are we still not seeing Finn? He's got one more sub or whatever it is. Why are we not seeing at least getting some minutes?
You could bring 11 Finnazazes on it. It would make a difference, mate.
No, but I'm for Finn. I'm on about just giving him some minutes into
Yeah,
game
no,
time.
it's yeah, we're struggling. I mean, that's 11 goals in 2 away games.
The big worry for me now is how this mentally affects the players, and you only got a few days before you're travelling back up, to Bristol City. They're going to be going in thinking, are we going to have the same problems? It's really going to start to affect them mentally, and trying to get out of this. It's not going to be easy.
They must be rubbing their hands with glee, Bristol City, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to lose in 6-1, and we're going to play them next." Argyle.
You do sort of think, there's going to be a game where Argyle are going to turn it, but
I can't see us winning anything away from home this season at all. Not one game.
Yeah,
We've already played QPR, who are rock bottom, got a draw up there. But I can't see us winning anything away from home at all. Come on, we're going to win 7-6 anyway. It's terrible. There's no one up there. Oh, it's painful to watch, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
The pictures of Wayne Rooney on the bench there doing nothing. He's not. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's 3 points in a rugby game, I think. Freddie Asaka just blazed one over the bar.
Yeah, my friend Gavin has just said we are bare bones, team well below standard, and need players back as soon as possible. Yep, totally agree. But unfortunately, we have got no one decent coming back in until Jan.
Yeah.
Wow. What's the biggest scoreline of the season so far in the league? There's got to be another 6.
This is it, I think.
Was it? God.
I think it is.
Oh. No,
Middlesbrough scored 6 at the weekend, didn't they? I think they won 6-1 at the weekend.
Okay, yeah.
Here we go, another one.
We do appreciate
dear,
people
50 pence
sticking
feet.
with us tonight, even after this poor show.
I guess Walo's awful there.
Yeah, Marcus has hit the nail on the head here. Hang on. Talk about waving the white flag. It's a disgrace. There's part of me there's part of me, Andy, that actually says there's a limit to which people that go away as fans have to deal with this sort of stuff, and all the commitment, the travel, and yeah, it's their choice and all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
but the commitment is massive there. We'll hopefully speak to Harvey at the end of the game, who goes pretty much to every away game. It's a huge investment and expense. There's a part of me that says that some of these players should be dipping their hands into their pissing pockets,
Just
and giving something back.
refunding as fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a cure for it, mate. It's called surgery, brain surgery. I wouldn't go away and watch that. I got several people I know that go away and watch this week in, week out, and I wouldn't go and do it. It's just like torture.
It
It really is.
you're happy to ride the rough with the smooth, but when you're going
Yeah.
down the rapids with no paddles every time, you're just going to get bashed about left, right, and centre, and it's
Yeah.
just there's no Derby gave that glimmer of hope, and
It did.
and it's typical that it then happens before an international break, which you
Yeah, again,
don't want
yeah.
to, because
Oh, look at it. He's in again. Go on, little ball through there. Cross the box, 7-1. You watch. Wow, Grimshaw saves. I mean, you cannot blame Grimshaw for any of the goals whatsoever.
I was just gonna say that, considering that we do talk highly of him, and there's a lot of goals that have gone into his goal, and the odd one, maybe him, but there's moments there where there's not much he can do.
If it's not for him in goal, then we concede a lot more.
Yeah.
Hello, Argyle going to score? Are they? No, maybe not.
Yeah, I think like Marcus is saying here, we're relying heavily on not just Azoka though, Edwards, to try and get back into the fold and sort of do well. But when you're at his age and you have another big injury, your body's not always necessarily ready for it, and they've got to get back into the fitness of it all. So both of them have had surgery. It's not gonna be easy. It is not gonna be easy.
We haven't got the depth of the squad again, have we? We've got players. We need to ship a lot of players out in January window. Strip it right back.
We're not going to get big money for them, apart from the odd one with Whittaker. Maybe Gibson could be of interest.
I don't even think we could get money for Whittaker.
No,
we had our chance in the summer.
So we can ship players out, and I totally agree, Andy. There's some that do need to go, but then where are you going to get the money to bring in the quality that you need? And then it's a gamble. Al Haj. I mean, to be fair, I don't blame him in this game, but he's not done anything in this game, since coming on. So
nope, not a thing.
I
haven't had his name mentioned yet.
Yeah, you could go and splash another 800.
Every sort of Norwich attack, you just think there's going to be a goal or something. Just like this. Oh gosh, come on, lads! Oh, shambolic at the back, straight to their player, bang.
Oh, terrible!
It's too easy.
What was that?
No challenges. Yeah, well done, Forshaw. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, no.
To be fair, I've not even noticed him since he came on.
Well, he's just had a shot there, which went about 10 foot wide.
Yeah, do you know what? And I don't blame him. I don't blame him for having a go.
Oh, you've got to hit the target from there. Dear. What does he get paid?
Forshaw.
Forshaw.
Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Laidlaw.
Yeah, Mrs. Laidlaw's been a menace tonight.
That's what wives are there for.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. But anyway, yeah. Oh, Sean's in with us, finally. You've not even done anything on the pitch, Mike. No, I know. I've actually done more, Sean, as Forshaw doppelganger, sat here. Dearie me. But good to see you, Sean. Good to see you. So we will be live doing this. I think shouldn't be any reason why not on Saturday. But yeah. Hey, we want to do this because it's bringing some different sort of content. And hopefully one of these games can be more entertaining.
I think my mental health TikTok will be good on Sunday night.
Yeah, so
a load of Argyle fans in there.
Yeah, so if you want to join Andy as the Grumpy Loyal on TikTok too, where we used to do our live streams. Then you can join in for a mental health session at what time, Andy?
9 o'clock probably, because we'll do our live at 7:45, won't we?
And and they are very in depth. So if you've got some issues, excuse me, you want to discuss, then
2 balls on the
go and
pitch.
join Andy there. Come on. Ah,
When you want the rub of the green, you don't get it, do you?
I was just
92
thinking that.
minutes.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same.
And then the balls. Is that the game over?
No, still 5 minutes of extra time.
Oh, right. Oh, there you go. Right. Oh, goodness me. What on earth are you doing, Forshaw? That is useless. Beyond useless.
It just says everything about the game, doesn't it? Everything about the game. Cool.
Mate, how are we going to analyse this on Sunday?
Yeah. Let me. Where is he? You still want to come on after? Oh, Harvey.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, he's a lot of credit to him, to be fair. He's, I got on the attack. Oh, no, just giving the ball away.
Yeah, and this is a long trip. I did this trip last time we were in the championship on coach, and I've got relatives, in Suffolk and that, and Ipswich, and this is going to be an awful trip back.
Norwich have been really good. A very good team.
And I'd actually, do you know what? I'd make the players get the coach back. If it wasn't for the fact of having a game on Saturday
Dog
so
is
soon.
slurping away now.
This has been. How would you sum this up against Leeds, Cardiff? Cardiff certainly because of the score line there being 5-1.
Shambolic, mate.
Same,
Simple as
really,
that.
isn't it? Pretty much the same.
It's awful.
Yeah.
With Jekyll and Hyde, we play well at home. But away, I think Marcus said it in the chat earlier on. It's going to be our home form that keeps us up, and if we don't maintain our home form, we've withdrawn 2 of the last 3 games at home. Norwich has just taken us apart. I'll be very, very interested to see Norwich's pass completions today in this. I think every pass they've made has been perfect. They haven't put anything wrong.
Accurate passes, Andy, 92% to our 70.
I'm not surprised at all.
3%. Yep.
And just giving the ball away again.
330 passes to our 98.
Just shambolic away from home. It's awful.
Yeah.
Rooney has got to put his hand up to this. He's got. I know he's not got a lot to choose from. He's not got a lot of depth in his squad. Full time. That's it.
Full time. I think. So then, folks. Look, first and foremost, we appreciate those that have stuck with us for the whole game. Those that have come in and jumped in and out. It's good to sort of get you coming in, checking us out. But yeah, sadly, unfortunately, we bring you on our watch along the biggest defeat for Argyle this season so far. The start of the game was poor. Again, we just sat back. We sort of looked a bit, lost. Norwich, some superb pass and movement going on in their game. They got the early goal in under 2 minutes, and that set the tone for probably the next sort of 30 minutes or so. They were coming at us, splitting the defence open. They could have gone 2-3-0 up in the first half. We did get a goal back, not long after them going 2-0 up, and we started to get back into the game. And we thought, here we go, Norwich have conceded some goals as well, so we could get back into this. And it was all going to be about how we started the second half. And we started the first few minutes okay, but then we gave a silly opportunity away. Bundu, under no real pressure, tried to square a pass. The defender wasn't really on him, close to him. Stuck his foot out though, stole the ball, and it led to a corner, which led to the goal and taking them 3-1 up. And then that was it. It's been non-stop Norwich since then, really. They've sat back, let us have the ball a bit, but sort of had everybody behind the ball. We created no opportunities whatsoever in that second half, and then they just opened us up. Which was going to happen because we were trying to high press and do something even with the subs, which none of them really were that effective. The game was gone. absolutely abysmal. I don't know what Rooney's going to say in the presser in a minute, but I just don't get it. And we flew up to this game, Andy, didn't we? As we said.
Oh yeah, we made it easy for ourselves and to fly up to the game. So I don't know what training they had beforehand. I know they haven't got the sort of depth of the squad. They haven't got that sort of, those key players that we had last season with Azaz and Kundal and people like that we could sort of rely on.
Yeah.
We've got youngsters in there, not a lot of experience. A lot of people that I don't think want to be at the club.
Cheers, Ben. Yeah.
But yeah, it's disappointing, mate. That's the heaviest defeat I've seen Argyle, for a long, long time.
I think it is. I think you're going into again the Bristol City game where if you're Rooney and it's difficult with the options that you got, you're saying to yourself, guys, you just got to go out there and try and deliver a performance. If you lose, but have a go, try and lose by the odd goal, but still put in a shift. There's an element of where that can be acceptable. The big game is going to be Oxford at home, and that's massive. And I'm sort of nervous on that now. I mean, our home form has stuttered. Obviously, we got the win against Portsmouth that time, but it has stuttered a little bit, and we have looked a little bit open again. And I think it's just we have been absolutely affected massively by Edwards going off and Sissoko with that red card and then getting that injury. And Whittaker's not been in the game since game one really. He's scored some crucial goals, and I'm not going to try and pick on him totally, but at the end of the day, we are just struggling and we sort of understand that with our squad, but you expect a bit of fighting spirit, and this is too many away games now where that hasn't happened.
I mean, 72% of possession says a lot, doesn't it? Throughout a game, and then 10 shots. Out of those 10 shots, they've scored 6 goals.
Yeah.
That's just not acceptable.
No, so I mean, just the full-time stats. Coming up, let me switch to that. So 72% possession to them. Like we said, they had 661 passes with 91% accuracy. And to be fair to them, it was impressive. They did move the ball. They got into space. Their one touch was superb. Harvey is going to try and join us, so hopefully we'll wait for him to come on. I mean, in fairness to Norwich, they were great to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, were. The football was slick. It was the passing was. Well, we saw the stats for the passing. 92%?
Yeah.
Pass rate. That's hard to play against. They're a similar team to Watford. Watford were like that on Friday. We got fortunate to get a goal back right at the death, but we didn't look anywhere near that today. I think it was maybe two spells of possession we had there where we sort of sprayed the ball around and played the ball around, but we just get nothing in the end of it. It's just I'm disappointed, mate. Really disappointed.
I mean, you can hear it in our tones, guys. I'm sure a lot of you listened or maybe even watched at your end as well. It was shambolic.
And that's politely.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I think there's definitely an apology, that needs to come from all the players. I'm sure Rooney will reference it for the away fans. It's a big journey. They flew up, like we said, so there was no excuses really on, having to endure, 2, 3, 4, 5 hour road trip, and it just. But I bash their heads together. Honestly, in that dressing room, absolutely rip them a new a-hole because it's just unacceptable. And people will be going, that we told you with Rooney and stuff like that. That to me, it's not Rooney. That squad, when we scored that late goal, the togetherness, it is still there. But they just, some of those performances are worse than under Foster, for God's sake.
You got players that we brought to the club like Al-Haj, like Paulson, who've got to step up. They've got to step up into this game because there's a lot of emphasis on Al-Haj to go and succeed and do well. And he said, he's the new Messiah sort of thing. He's done nothing. He's come on the pitch tonight and done absolutely jack shit.
Yeah, we always do big up a new signing, as every club does, because you hope, especially for someone like us, when we know we're not going to chuck those, sort of 4, 5, 6 million pounds at a player. We hope, because that's all you can rely on. I'm starting really, I said Christmas would be a really good telling point for the club and for Rooney's tenure. I hope he doesn't start to lose faith. He can walk away. It's not going to affect him. He wants to succeed. We have seen signs of that, and with the right, sort of club, right players, he's got that with the club here. I think it can work for him. But those injuries, as we've alluded to throughout the show tonight and on the previous shows, as everybody else has, they are proving to be so critical. I'm disappointed though, Andy, that Finn didn't even get some minutes. I mean, stop bringing him into the bloody squad if you're not going to put him on. Stop bigging him up on a pedestal and then not using him, regardless of how the game's going. Put him in the squad on Saturday. And
you might get a chance. Yeah, that's a good shout, because to be fair, Gray didn't do much in that game. He had that one shot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't, but he did okay for what he had and the opportunities. But with Whittaker out with that toe injury and Finn being a similar player, then for me, you've got to bring him into the game.
We're struggling with injuries at the moment. There's no excuse, because everyone's got injuries. Burnley have got 12 injuries.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously they've got depth of squad, though, haven't they? But Andy, would you? Rooney could sit on the way home after this game, and if you look at it and you say, right, what am I going to select on Saturday against Bristol City? What do I look at there? Against, I mean, Ogbeta was left on the bench. If I just go back to that team sheet. Oh no,
no, we don't want that one.
Sorry. What do you call it? Ogbeta. You could argue in one sense that, well, what have you got to lose over him and maybe Poulsen? Obafemi again lost the ball a lot, ran around, but
he's not the answer.
No, he still struggled. Gibson has got to come back in on Saturday. I think Forshaw starts all right. When it comes on the squad are suffering, it affects everybody. I don't actually hate him starting, and I think he does bring something to the game. Al has yet to see it. Don't think it works away. Got to be at home when you've got some flowing football, which we still haven't been having recently at home. Roberts, again, why not? Why not use him? Izaka did a right, won a corner tonight, but again wasn't really in the game because of the way it had unfolded, and Houghton obviously not on the bench today for whatever reason.
I'd get rid of that lot. Houghton. I'd get rid of Houghton.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny though, isn't it? Because he for me was one of the most improved players, second half of last season. But it's just yeah. So Ryan just put in the comments, evening mate, that was an awful performance. Yeah, it was sickening. It is absolutely sickening. For us watching it, but for those that are at the ground, and I've got to be careful because I'm trying to bite my lip big time. But
I'm the same. I'm really biting my lip at the minute. I could just tear into this lot after that tonight.
I'm trying to look at that starting 11 and who those that lasted the 90 and who actually came. The only person that probably came out with anything is Gray. Because he couldn't, when he got the ball, he tried to do something, but he's up there on his own, isn't he? He's not defending, but he at least tried to create something. He had that shot in the second half, so we did have a shot. That he did take in the second half. That was sort of saved, but it's just. Yeah, it's just.
I can just hear it now. I can hear the doom monger saying, "Oh, Grimshaw," but Grimshaw is not going to do anything without the players in front of him.
Well, I'm going to just have a quick look because I'm waiting for Harvey to see if he's going to come in, but we can't hang around here forever. So, but if we can get him on, I'm just going to go and see, dare I, what the Twitter sphere is saying out there at the moment. We are trending. We are trending. I'm not surprised considering that. That we've lost 6-1. Kobe Budge, this is worse than anything we've witnessed under Foster, by the way. Absolutely agree, just said that. Aaron from Argyle Live, I have 10-minute walk home and that's already too much effort for that shower of, absolutely right. Let's have Argyle memes. Here for head loss. I'm only here for the head loss. Here for the head loss. I'm only here for the head loss. Let's have a look at the latest ones coming out of here. Jack, can we all stop pretending Gray is good? He comes up with the odd good moment, but well, at least he's coming up with a good moment. So because no one else seems to be. Oh, hang on,
Yeah.
I think that
No one
might
else is
be-
stepping up.
No, yeah, there he is. He's in. Harvey, can you hear us? He might be struggling for signal. We've got you in, but we can't hear you. So I'll leave you in there, and if you get your signal back in. Here we go. Argyle tweets. Oh, you there?
Hello, mate.
Oh. Mate, what do you say to that? Can you hear us, Harvey?
No, ticket is well. Yeah. Hello. Hello, can you hear
Hello,
me?
mate. Yes, got you, mate.
Oh, his signal's going. Oh. Do they have mobile towers in Norwich? I love the frozen image. We've got
He's just
Harvey.
smiling, the boy. How's he smiling after that?
Actually, that image looks like he's in significant pain.
He must have had a few beers by the sound of it.
He'll probably try and come back in. Argyle tweets on Twitter saying, "Contentious topic. Have your say, Rooney or Schumacher." I'm sorry, but Schumacher equally wouldn't do much with that. You might get a bit of a new manager boost, but I'm not there yet. Right, are you back, Harvey?
That guy who's number 17 who scored tonight, we paid 9 million for him.
He's caught up with having conversations
Hello.
with.
Hello.
Hello, mate. What a cracking game that was.
That signs our signs. He's done play, isn't
Your signals looks like your signals letting you down.
He come off that wing and whip it top corner.
We thought out of Whittaker last season. We was lucky to keep him in January. In reality, either one of us got rid of him.
Where did he go with?
He's at his toe.
Huh?
He's at his toe, all his fitness issues.
It's probably Toe on its own could have done better than that lot tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's well.
So-
Honest day. Honest day.
While we
Hello.
wait for,
Hello, can you hear me?
yeah, we
Yeah, we got you, Harvey.
Can you hear us?
Oh, I do. Sorry. Right.
Oh, that's
Do you
better.
want my full-time thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you what, Harvey, we've seen better performances under Foster, haven't we?
I can't quite hear you guys.
Turn up your volume. Go
I had
for
a
it.
little bit of apple juice, Harv, to soften the blow.
Sorry,
production.
I can't quite hear you. That was very painful. That was.
Yeah.
They obviously don't have 5G in Norwich yet. No, we'll have to let him go. Yeah, because I'd see if he can get back in. Signal's too weak. Bless him, coming straight out of the ground. And there'll be so many people phoning up to say we've just beaten Argyle 6-1. So they're all sucking up the internet. Going back to some of the comments quickly. Then let me just refresh that screen. It is poor. I think again. I don't think my connection is great. No, you don't say. Connor, give Rooney the freedom to be a manager. Sod this head coach rubbish. Get rid of director of football and get a new owner. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think Hallett's trying to do? And this is the type of comment that sometimes is just reactive and just has no.
It's knee jerk. It's very much knee jerk reactions, and people have got a right to think that that we're not investing. But I think behind the scenes, Mr. Hallett is trying to bring someone in to invest into the club. That needs to be done quicker. Yeah, I get that. And we need to have January coming quick so we can get that January window going. Get some players in that are going to cover. We've just not got the depth. We've got no depth. We've got youngsters, inexperience, people that don't really give a damn about the club.
Yeah, this
Playing
is
for us.
Yeah, this is the other type of Tosh comment, although probably sarcasm. Maybe if Wayne concentrated on preparing for the game rather than voting for Colleen to do a Bush Tucker trial, I would absolutely send all these guys over there now to do their own Bush Tucker trial and chew on some food for thought. But yeah, I mean, it's what you expect, really, out there. It really is. I mean, Kobe Budge has just said, sort of, we probably haven't really played well, run our luck since the Blackburn game, and that's probably a fair comment. We have been lucky, but that's what football is about at times, and you do make your own luck, but it is. I mean, that was worse than what I've seen under Foster. So yeah,
that's the worst I've seen us play for donkey's years. And I think Cardiff was bad enough, but that was shambolic. When I remember seeing Argyle lose like 7-0 way back in the sort of early 90s or late 80s. 7-0 at Brentford, and that was bad enough. Seeing Argyle lose 5-0 at West Ham, that was bad. But this was terrible. It was just awful.
Speaking of the name that we don't like to speak that you mentioned actually earlier, so he has put up his corner flag post on X saying "Time to go, Rooney." So yeah, I just don't
interact with it, mate. I really wouldn't.
Well, I definitely don't with him anymore. So right, we shall head off now, but we do. Let me just see what else is in the chat. Pilgrim Dave, thank you for joining us tonight, Dave. Yeah, I don't understand the Hallett hate. He has invested so much into the club. People only seem to care how much we spend on transfers and not all the things he's done off the pitch. Yeah, and we discussed this on a previous pod. It's being run to a degree as a business. Some people can like that or not like that. At the end of the day, the club did make a loss last financial accounts. Whether or not they get into a profit with the Sky money and that this season, maybe not. But equally, they're fortunate because we've got some good assets thanks to Hallett. But the one thing is for sure, he is trying to find this investment. Notwithstanding that we can't bring anybody in until January, of course, because of the transfer window. You're not going to find too many good players that are on free contracts out there right now. But saying that, Andy, I'd be tempted to actually consider some if there was any budget to do it.
Yeah, if there's anyone good enough out there. But your trouble is we did this with a lot of our players. We picked up some frees and they've not really delivered, have they?
No, that's because that's what the nature of Argyle, and if anybody thinks that someone will just willy-nilly come in, and unless it's a very, very wealthy person that wants to just launder some money off and doesn't care in the world, which doesn't bode well for me in terms of their views of running the club. This is going to be a rough ride, I think
we knew it was going to be a rough ride from the start, though, Mike, because Rooney wasn't given a chance, was he? He's got to have this. He's got to get it right in this window, this coming up window. Because if he doesn't get it right, then we're going to face another relegation battle.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I will do before we sign off, though, is just go through the results tonight, so we can just pick them up. So the Championship football results: we have Burnley 2, Coventry City 0. Hull City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Norwich City 6, Plymouth Argyle 1, and don't we know it? Sheffield United 3, Oxford United 0, Stoke City 0, Preston North End 0, and Watford 1, Bristol City 0, and finally Sunderland 0, West Bromwich Albion 0. So that's the results today, and tomorrow's games. Is
Cardiff QPR tomorrow?
No, I don't think there is.
Yeah, Cardiff, QPR,
that's weird,
Leeds, Luton Town, Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Portsmouth, Millwall, Derby and Swansea.
I was clicking the scroll across for the date selector and it was like jumping to the 29th and then I realised they're at the bottom. Look guys, finally we appreciate those that have joined us tonight and that's still with us, 5 of you. Look, we will bring another one of these to you on Saturday, whether you can grin and bear it and suffer the pain. We will still be there. I need to really sort out this room behind me because it's looking messier every time I come on live. But look, Andy, appreciate your company. It is what it is.
It is.
But I think we may well give the preview a miss because above all else, there is nothing to really say about that game that we haven't said further, and it is just a case of see what happens come Saturday now. Any final thoughts, Andy?
No, I'm trying to process that, and I'm thinking a dark room with another drop of the apple juice might be a good. I'm just dumbfounded by that because we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything to get at them, did we? We scored that one goal, but we didn't build on that.
No, exactly.
And let them play football.
yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. You know, we appreciate it as we start to build this channel. But other than that, yeah, have a, well, I would like to say great rest of the evening, but it's not going to really
Sleep on it.
Yeah, exactly. And